takes. There it is. Here I am. Hello.
Surprise.
Holy shit. What a
All right.
lot of technical issues that we've been having. Thank you very much for being patient with us. Plenty of swear words on this side. If you wouldn't mind in the chat, just how do I sound? Am I too loud? Am I just right? Can you hear me at all? Give me a sign that you're out there, folks.
Someone, please.
All good. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in. This is finally the Cantina Carpool Podcast. I will be your host for the day, Colin. We have a lot of exciting things relating to spicy chicken sandwiches coming up for you today. Along with me, big reveal, I got some co-hosts with me. Take it away, boys.
Hey, I'm Sam.
I'm Kyle.
And here's the wide. We got some tasty sandwiches in front of us. And already a thumbs down from Austin.
That's all right.
I think that's a thumbs down.
Little does he know, we actually have a favorite of his here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, you're in for it, buddy. We got your favorite sandwich right on the table, although you may or may not be able to see it. We have in front of us 7 sandwiches. We have a real official spreadsheet that we'll be toggling back and forth between. And I think I can show it. There it is. Okay, we're going to be ranking everything in our spicy sandwich endeavor.
All right. I'm just relaxed. I'm relaxed with friends. All right. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to rate some sandwiches.
We're already getting roasted. So we're not off to a great start because of the audio, but I feel like we can really turn this around. So
Hopefully.
I also hear my phone
We'll
buzzing
see.
like crazy, so I'm hoping I'm not getting bitched at here. No, I think we're fine. Okay.
It's probably all
ready
staticky
to
and
rock?
crackling and
Yeah, who knows what the
blowing
hell's
out their
going on.
eardrums.
Probably. Okay. So real quick, let me just go over what we're doing here. So this is a very amateur thing going on here, but we promise we'll get better as we go. We are Cantina Carpool Podcast. This is a video podcast that we would like to put together for anyone willing to watch. We're going to be talking about all the important things. Food, like today. We have cars. We have Star Wars. We got you name it. We're going to come up with a bunch of different things that we can go through and go over. Yeah, we'll see where we go episode to episode.
Just you wait, Austin. Just you wait.
Just you wait. What the fuck is this shit? I signed up for professionals. We are professionals.
bad.
Can't you see us? We're amateur professionals.
That's a
Anyway.
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing now. Absolutely.
Just got added to the Oxford Dictionary.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And instead of just a word in the dictionary, it's a full line. Amateur professionals. That's what we are.
We're sorry, Mavis.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
We're making Mavis cry.
Poor Mavis.
Sam, put your mug away. Cut him out. Take him away. All right.
Yeah, we'll be talking about all kinds of things on this podcast. We plan on streaming about every other week, hopefully Fridays. Date may change, but we'll see. And we have a whole bunch of topics set up for us to discuss over, well, probably enough topics for at least half a year for us right now. A lot of the things that we're interested in is Star Wars and cars and music and food, so that will be probably a lot of the topics that we'll be discussing, but you can also hear us talk about a bunch of different stuff, so tune in each week and you'll hear about something different.
Sounds good. Yep, we'll keep it fresh, keep it changing. But let's stop jaw-jacking around and let's get to some sandwiches.
We're hungry.
I'm ready for some food.
Yeah, we've been starving, and the audio issues that we were having really did not help our hangriness over here. So, all right.
Yeah, let's show them the criteria. Let's go over that.
Yep, let's do that first. Let me jump over. All right, so we got each of us as judges. We got the 7 sandwiches. I see that Austin wants to guess where the sandwiches are from. I guess we'll try and incorporate that. I could probably just hold it up in front of. Anyways, we were gonna go in order here, so I guess that takes the guesswork out of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, not this time. Maybe we have some blindfolded taste testing that we want to do for a different episode idea. So maybe we incorporate that. Okay, let's get started. First, we have.
Well,
McDonald's.
we're going based on. Let's go back to the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I suppose.
We're
talk about
going
the
based
criteria.
on spice level. Not that that's super important, but if you if
And we
you're
might get
purchasing-
surprised. We might get surprised.
We might get surprised, but usually if you're purchasing a spicy sandwich, it should be pretty spicy. Although what we've seen with a lot of fast food places is they say that something's spicy and then it's not as spicy as you really thought it would be.
And we're going to be the judge of that.
We will be. And then we also have a flavor category. This is just all overall flavor of the sandwich. And these sandwiches have not been modified in any way. They're just as you order it. It's not without anything. And then the last category is presentation. So how that sandwich looks. Just how appetizing it looks.
Yeah, you're forgetting to mention the modifiers here, Sam. So on spice we have 1, not so spicy, or 5 is hot. So we go from not to hot. For flavor, 1 is going to be bad, 5 is going to be bussin',
Bussin'.
as the kids say, allegedly. Presentation, 1 is gross, 5, would Gordon Ramsay fuck with it? We'll find out.
Right here.
Okay. All right. Let's start off then with the first one, which I believe was McDonald's. Right?
I think that's McDonald's, yeah.
Perfect. That's top right one.
All right.
While we're going through these, chat, feel free to leave what you would think is the best one. If you've had any of these,
All right, Austin. Which one is this?
tell us your favorite.
All right, boys.
All right, I'm going to hand out the plates.
Oh, yes. Gracias.
Real organized we are here. We'll get better. Thanks, sir.
One for you.
Thank you so much.
McDanks.
Yeah. How cool is this? You guys get to watch us eat.
Yes.
And you don't get to partake at all.
I feel like initial impressions, McDonald's is old reliable.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know for a fact that because I've had this sandwich before, the sauce is actually surprisingly spicy.
All right, here we go. Down the hatch.
All right.
Well, sorry, it was still on me. You don't want to see that.
You know what the people want to see. That does hit the spot after all that
With your mouth full.
troubleshooting.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, it's finally nice to be rewarded with something after fucking around with the audio.
We're thinking about starting a ASMR food chewing channel
Yeah,
after this.
lead us off. Why not wait? Why wait? Start now. Okay, Austin doesn't like hearing the chewing. Everybody chew right now.
All right. Gotta get the.
Well, we
Cover
have
all
to cover
10,000 taste
all
buds.
5,000 taste buds.
Is it 5,000?
Well, that was a pretty basic sandwich, I'd say.
I agree. So then the criteria is spice, flavor, and presentation, right?
Indeed. North or south side? North, right? For Hardee's?
Yep. Well, Colin, what is your what's your grade on this one for a spice level? Yeah, put that in here.
You know, it is surprisingly spicy. For McDonald's, I feel like they would appeal to a much wider crowd. I would have to give the spice for McDonald's a 4. I think their sauce is actually pretty zippy, and it's probably one of the spicier ones that you get on a fast food note.
Yeah, I think maybe we should say this in spice level. I mean, we're obviously not going up to like habanero, ghost pepper, all
Right.
really hot stuff here. Not something you'd
Yeah.
expect from like a really hot wing sauce or something.
Yes.
And I guess just thinking about it, I might have to go back and tweak my ratings based on what sandwiches I've had before. But
Maybe.
Um,
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe another one of these sandwiches completely knocks us on our ass, and then everything's turned right around.
so I guess my rating would be from 1 not to 5 hot. Give it a 3.
3.
That's the McDonald's
Escape out of that
sandwich.
Sam. Sorry, me switching scenes was fucking with you. That's what I was saying earlier.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a 3
Oh.
from Kyle.
Yeah, it's zippy. It lingers. Oh, see, you got to use the numbers on top, otherwise you fuck with our views. Do a dance for us, Kyle.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to use the numbers up on top, horizontal wise.
Oh, I see. Not the numpad.
Correct.
There,
Yes.
There we are. There's a spreadsheet.
Because my hot buttons are set up to the numpad.
So we got a 3,
Mhm.
and then I'm sorry. Oh, you were a 4. I'm on the top.
Yeah, funny story about that. Actually, we did ask Austin to be on this episode because we knew he had some opinions, but he politely declined. He was not able to today. So,
Yeah.
otherwise,
But we might be able to get him for a
yeah,
different episode.
for the next spicy
I'm
one,
really
we definitely
hoping
wanna
the
have him.
Star Wars trivia will.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Star Wars, anything.
I kind of want to see like a battle, Star Wars trivia battle between members
Oh
of
yeah.
the group.
Oh yeah.
that would be good. Yeah.
Could even have
Great
like
idea.
teams or something, like 2v2, 1v1.
Sure.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Would it be unfair to have like one person against one person?
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay.
To be determined.
Yeah, so, anyways, I give it the 3 as well.
Okay.
I believe it was. It had a little bit of kick to it. It wasn't anything super spicy, but
Oh, it's still on my lips.
Yeah.
It's still
yeah, I do
tingling.
still feel it. So it does have a good kick. Maybe I'm a little wrong with the 3.
Yeah,
We
I
can
don't
always
know.
go back and change it
Yeah.
later if we really feel that it's.
I think we'll have to maybe like review it after all the sandwiches are done. And
Yeah.
Should probably preface it by also saying you guys are much more into spicy foods than me. Although I like spicy foods, like I think my tolerance is way lower
Sure.
than your guys's. Maybe that's something. Can we put weighted factors into these? Can we do a little?
yeah, what's the correction factor right
Yeah,
there?
exactly. Okay,
All right.
what do we got next?
Austin versus-
Next is going to
Me
be
versus
Culver's.
Collins.
Oh wait,
I would absolutely lose that
Or
against Austin.
do we have some other criteria to
Oh yeah, we
go
got.
over?
Yeah, we do have to go over other criteria.
Yeah, we do have other one. Okay, what do we got next?
So why don't you just keep that in the wide view for now,
Sure.
and then
Yeah.
we'll go over what we think, and then
Yeah.
Sure.
we'll show them what our scores are after.
Sure.
So for flavor on this, let's see. I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a 3.
3 for flavor. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything. It was pretty basic. I think that just had cheese and pickles, which isn't bad at all.
I don't
by
think
any
there's
good
even
point.
cheese. I think it's the sauce, it's the pickles, and that's it.
Oh, it might have been that.
Can't forget the pickles.
So it was pretty basic, but the chicken patty actually was pretty good, I thought.
I would say 3, but it's not. I'd say that's pleasant. 3 is
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
good.
It's expected.
Yeah, expected.
It's what I expect. It is fast food, so that's what I expect. I don't think there's any real flavor of the chicken. It's the sauce that hits you.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce is just a punch in the face.
And there's enough of it to be good. Good coverage for every bite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they slathered it on there. Sometimes they rip you off on the sauce, and then others they just slather it on there.
Mhm.
I think we got a good dose of it this time.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what is your score for flavor, Colin?
I would agree. I think it's a 3.
Yeah.
It's where I would expect it to be. It's in the middle. It's not,
Yeah. All right, so last one is presentation. Maybe we
I'm
should be grading
wondering-
that beforehand.
Yes.
oh yeah, we should. We'll get this in the right order. by the seventh sandwich.
It didn't look unpleasant to eat.
It didn't.
Yeah. It looked like a McDonald's sandwich. You see these commercials, and they're all fluffed up, and they're all thick.
And they never look like that.
No, you look.
Never.
You open up the thing. You saw it on our plate when I brought it up to the camera. Which camera am I looking at? And it's like a flattened, depressed version of what you would expect it to be. So presentation 2 for me.
2, okay.
Oh, you hit my numpad again. Hello, hi.
Whoops, my bad. I'm sorry, I can fix
There he
It's
is.
all good.
Notice the mugs on the side.
Eventually.
Yeah. We got to work out the kinks. I wish everyone can kind of see our view right now. We have a shitload of technology and everything. Lights and cameras. We got 3 different cameras.
Amazing. Yes.
It's quite the setup, but we'll get comfortable.
As far as my rating for presentation goes, that's a toughie. Well, I guess I'll go with a 3. It looks like a chicken
Okay.
sandwich.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
nice. And I'm going to give it a 2.
Okay.
I do think a lot of the other sandwiches here looked a little bit more appetizing and like they were,
That's a good
Fair.
point. Looking at the
Um,
competition.
you know, look more, I don't know, some of these look a little more juicy, a little bit thicker chicken, so
Yeah.
look a little more appetizing. It wasn't bad by any means, but
Sure.
just it was kind of flatter, and it just did look very basic. So
Yeah, sure. It's not a whole lot of layers to it.
I did it again. Don't worry, I got it.
There can absolutely be an episode about Harry Potter. I feel like we'll be able to find. I mean, I know a little bit. Sam probably knows nothing about Harry Potter. Kyle, you
I
know
a
anything?
little bit. I've watched the movies. but
Okay.
that's as far. And I started watching
Like back when they first came out.
No, actually,
Oh.
much later.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I probably didn't watch the movies until I was like late teens.
Okay. Sure.
So late teenager. So yeah, it was quite
Okay.
a bit after they came out. And then I started reading the first book, and I probably only got like 10 or 20 pages in. So,
Sure. I
Yeah.
saw how big the first book was, and I was like, nah. So
Yeah.
I've really only watched the
I think
movies. That's
I think
it.
I picked The Sorcerer's Stone as my book to read in school or something. I must have got like one chapter in and be like, yeah, I guess not reading this.
Sure.
The school year's over. Well, I guess I don't have to read the rest of it. All right, what do we got next?
Throw up those scores.
Throw up the scores.
So
Here we
we
go. All right. So Sam's the
Uh,
critic, giving McDonald's
Oh
an
yeah,
8.
I think my rating was a 3 on the flavor. Just to populate that.
It was a 3 on the
Oh,
paper.
see, yeah, because it's switched over.
Yes, I forgot to go over.
McDonald's average all around.
That was my bad. I forgot to go over here.
All good.
So
We'll get the Kings
8, 9, and 9 for McDonald's.
All right.
Not too bad,
I
actually.
feel like that's a good baseline.
It's pretty fair.
So obviously we're looking at a total of 15 here, so still some left to be desired. But actually, I'm kind of surprised. 9 is a decent score for McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have a local favorite.
Next, we have a local favorite. Native to
Culvers.
Wisconsin, we have Culver's.
And I know everybody in the chat loves Culver's.
Everyone.
Everybody has to.
Every single person.
I'm expecting this one to do well. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
I probably have one of these a week on average.
Really?
Yes.
On average?
On average.
What's your high?
2. Thank you so much. So we'll make sure to review the presentation first. Or do we hold it up to
Presentation.
the camera?
Yeah, I
Or-
kind of forgot that part. Here, let me...
Do we got a better
I'm the closest,
perspective here?
So, I mean, it's a good slab. It's not focusing.
It's a good slab of meat.
It's
right there.
just a good slab of white meat.
I do agree. The cheese curds, excellent.
Yeah, what a waste of money, Austin says.
All right, so down the hatch.
Austin, I thought everyone in chat liked Culver's. You're supposed to play
All right.
along, brother.
Yeah, presentation. I'd give this perhaps even a 4. I felt it was far ahead of the McDonald's.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I like the lettuce aspect of it. I'd agree with Sam's criteria or
Well-
perspective 4 as well.
I gotcha. I got to be the critic here. If my McDonald's was a 2 for appearance, this is a 3 because there's no sauce. It's actually a dry patty. There's not a whole lot to it. It's just lettuce and tomato and pickles somewhere, but I think I got ripped off here.
They forgot. Okay. Never mind.
I mean,
Nope.
I got one pickle.
All right. We
forgot the pickles.
get one of each SpongeBob joke, and then
Yeah. Well, we've got to cram them in where we can.
All
All
right.
right, let's go.
Down the hatch.
I like the lettuce aspect. Good quote. Can we clip that, please? You said this is our sound bit. Yeah. Get it
Move
away.
those mics away.
Turns
Don't let
away
me
from the
hear.
mic to eat.
Probably still super sensitive enough where it still hears us.
And any questions from the chat, feel free to throw them in there. Give us some.
Yep.
I mean, how do you guys feel about Culver's? Do you think it's going to do well? Chat, do you think it's going to do better than the rest? Is it your favorite?
They seem to be
Lord of the
expanding.
Sith, it is definitely not your favorite, that's for sure.
They'll come around.
No. Chew louder. Don't eat the chicken Sammy. Well, you should try it. Give it a shot. Even the regular one. The regular one's pretty good too. I mean, it might be as a. Not saying that the spicy chicken and sandwich is good yet because we didn't get to the rating. Don't want to jump the gun here. I don't know. But yeah, while these guys are chewing, just want to let you guys know. Obviously, probably who's here has already followed us on Twitch, but we're going to be using Twitch as our main platform. So please be sure to give us a follow. If we see any new follows come up during this episode, we're going to spin
Okay, there you go.
the wheel.
I was
Yes.
gonna
Okay.
mention
Kyle
this
was
is
gonna.
a good opportunity to.
Kyle was
Some of
gonna
these
lead me
challenges
in.
are pretty fun.
Yep, so we got some punishments / challenges on this spinning wheel of spiciness over here. If you unfollow and follow again, we'll know, and it doesn't count. But if we can get some new follows on this episode, that's where we'll take a spin at this wheel.
Did you want to maybe go through some of the different possibilities as far as challenges go, or leave it as a surprise for the viewer?
I was initially going to leave it as a surprise, but you could look forward to things such as
There you go. Yeah, a little preview.
yeah, we got a classic. We're from Wisconsin here, so we got take a shot. We got something like a hot shot. So you take a
Sam's
shot
gonna
of spicy hot sauce.
I would take the hot shot over the alcoholic shot for sure. Like by far.
Yeah, we'll find out if we actually have to do it. I don't know
Yeah, I guess
how
we'll
to feel about
Cross
that one
that
yet.
bridge when we get there.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine it's all that pleasant. But there's some other dangerous things on here too. So tell your friends, get people tuned in here. Let's see if we get some follows, and we'll see what we do from there.
So
All right, let's go back
rate.
to grading the
Oh
Culver's.
yeah, some of the ratings.
Yeah.
All right, now that we're ready, let's kick it on over. Or do you want to just keep it on the wide while we do that?
No, keep it over here for now.
Yeah, keep it where it is.
All right, so let's go with spice, guys.
Microphone,
Spice.
microphone.
Spice. What are we
Good
going
enough.
for spice levels? I think I'm going to give this a 3 as well, because I think it was very similar to what McDonald's had.
Okay.
I mean, maybe slightly less, but
Interesting.
There might be
Okay.
some differing opinions
boy,
on this
all
one.
right.
I feel it was relatively on par.
Okay.
I mean, I can still feel it, but I
Sure.
don't think it was any spicier personally.
Sure.
Colin referred to like the numbing, the tingling from the McDonald's sandwich. I'm not feeling that at all from the Culver sandwich.
Same here.
I mean, I might have to give it 1.
A 1. Okay. I was initially thinking a 1, but there's a little bit that came back to me, and I feel it a little bit, but it's not that same tingliness that we saw on the McDonald's. So for me, it's a 2.
Okay. And what about for flavor, Colin?
Right to a shot of hot sauce. You already got a vote for hot sauce, buddy. Well, give us a follow, and then he has the possibility of landing on that.
Or some other fun.
The other right, me? Oh boy.
Yes, the other right.
That's your left, my friend. I am over here on the left. Hello.
They just followed, so
Yeah.
does
did
that
it
pop up
pop
on
up?
Oh no, he said Sam. So it's on the guy on the right on the stream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I initially said.
Me to do a shot of hot sauce. Well, if you follow, there will be a chance for me to do that.
You
for
just
sure.
followed, but I didn't see a pop up. Did you guys see a pop up? Are
so
alerts
it'd be-
working
I don't
properly?
know if
it would
our
be pretty
alerts are working.
clear, right?
So I went to the stream and I see that we have 12 followers now.
Oh.
Do you remember how many
shit.
we started with?
11. I'm pretty sure.
Was it 11?
Oh, did we?
I did
Okay.
look at it
I saw
while
8
you guys
the
were
other
setting
day.
up.
Yeah, I'll admit, I think the last I meant to look before this, but the last time I looked, it was 8.
Maybe we should
From
just go off the 8.
oh, you think so?
I
Oh
don't know,
shit!
maybe.
I wasn't expecting that out of
Okay.
you, Sam.
Sam, what have you
Well,
done?
we got to give these guys a
Why have
chance
you-
for the hot.
Why have you
People
done
what
this?
they want. That's funny. Okay, how about we?
Flavor. What was flavor?
That's fine. That's fine. We're all adults here. It's fine.
Oh, that's funny. That comment got held up by the auto mod.
So, do we want to give the flavor for Culver's and then maybe do the follower challenge?
We can break it up when
Sure.
we're ready to move on to the next.
Just so we don't-
next sandwich.
Uh,
Yeah,
fresh on our
let's
minds
finish
still.
This guy. What do we got? Oh, and because I keep switching back and forth on you, that's
okay.
screwing you up. Sorry.
What was your flavor, Colin?
Flavor. It's 3. It's
a 3?
expected. Yeah. I think the flavor is good. It's in the actual batter. So what Culver's does is they have just the spice in the batter, which is good because you have your flavor along with the chicken, and there's not a sauce drowning you out like McDonald's does. I just think I could taste more chicken if it were up to me.
Sure.
I think it's just spice forward, even though not that much. It's spice forward.
For me, I guess I would go with a 2. Actually, from my weekly
This is your
Culver's chicken sandwich.
The weekly
He's built up a
Partaking.
tolerance to these things. He doesn't allow
I-
it
It
could
anymore.
be.
I gotta be honest. I always drown it in either the barbecue sauce or the Boom Boom sauce to compensate for
Interesting.
maybe the
Oh, sorry.
clean
Totally put you on the spot there as you're looking over.
Oh, yeah,
clean
put me right on the
palate,
screen.
light flavoring.
Okay.
So
Okay. I gotcha. I figured since we're talking, I'll bring it back to the wide here. Hello, hi, there's me again.
Oh.
I think that
there he is.
shit. What was I gonna say?
There's that guy.
Hello.
Look at that mug.
Culver's flavor.
Yeah, shit. Where was
Boom
I
Boom
going?
sauce.
Anyways,
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Boom
sauce.
Boom sauce. I do, guilty as charged. I do put ranch on my Culver's spicy chicken sandwich, and that helps a lot because I'm a sauce guy.
The
I'm gonna just say that I used to do that all the time. I would get a ranch
Just douse
pack and just put ranch all over my spicy chicken sandwich.
it. Okay.
But I say lately, probably the past year or so, I really haven't done that. I've been just getting the sandwich. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's pretty good either way. You could go either way.
to answer questions in the chat, the Boom Boom
What's-
sauce
yeah,
is just
yeah.
like a spicy. I don't know how to describe it. Toppers uses the same sauce on their topper sticks. It's like just like
Oh,
a
really?
little bit more of a spicy cayenne kind of
Okay. So you add
flavored
spice to your spice, but it because it's in the form of a sauce, it helps the sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so I'm gonna have to try that next time.
Hmm.
Would we say that sauces help a sandwich, like a chicken sandwich, or do they hurt a sandwich?
In my case, the more sauce, the better.
Yeah, right.
I
Well,
love
you
sauce
like it
on a
dripping?
sandwich.
Well, chicken's
yeah.
just like a lean,
It
dry
is.
meat, you know.
is,
So I feel
yeah.
like the sauce adds to it personally.
I do think that it does add to it. I just do not like mine dripping. I like just a good amount, nice layer on it. I don't want to be getting messy from my chicken sandwich.
I guess for
And
me,
I don't want it to be overpowering because I still want to taste the chicken, I guess.
Okay. Sure.
Like the
Yeah.
bread. I
Sure.
mean, granted, chicken isn't super flavorful on its own, but
Okay.
the breading is
in-
good. Taste the bread, taste whatever ingredients are in there. And sometimes if you have too much sauce on it, it kind of like overpowers everything.
sure. But if it drips, then you can kind of like scoop it. You have your sandwiches, the sauce scoop to capture all that flavor that
That's
you're
right.
losing
Yeah.
on the wrapper on the plate.
Yeah. Heaven forbid you waste any either.
Right.
All that sauce is, if you put it on there, it's got to go down.
Absolutely.
All right. Anyway, for my score, I'm going to give it a 3. Fun flavor. So I'm going to be way above you guys.
Austin's chuckling at the lower than 3 score for Culver's sandwich, but we'll see how the rest of the
We'll
sandwiches
see
go.
how it plays out. But currently, it's actually not looking good for Culver's.
Shout of boom boom sauce.
Not looking good for Culver's.
Sorry, Austin. It looks
Maybe
like
you-
your comment. Where's the mouse? Can you release? can you release Austin's comment? Allow it. There's a little allow button. There.
This man is
Thank
unhinged.
you very much.
I didn't know we had
The F word is absolutely
moderators
allowed in this
moderators on here. All right.
Love it.
All right. So, do we want to
Oh yeah,
spin the wheel, or do we
spin-
want to keep going on?
We should probably spin the wheel.
All right, let's do it.
Do we know?
Are we doing
No.
one spin? Yeah.
All right. Are we doing everybody does whatever's on the spin, or just one person does
I think
what's
it-
on the spin?
Is it one at a time? I think we came into this saying it was one at a time.
Okay,
But if you
let's
guys
do
are
one.
feeling crazy, can match
don't
that
know.
craziness.
I mean,
Hearing nothing, it sounds like we're just gonna.
we don't want to disappoint, and the chat does request that Sam does all of the challenges. So
Yikes!
Yikes! Hard yikes.
4 shots.
Well, let's see what it is. Let's take a spin.
Sure.
Let's
Take a spin.
knock
we'll
one
make
off.
we'll make the
Maybe
decision.
depending on how
All
bad
right,
it is.
Colin,
Yeah.
let her rip.
What do we got? What do we got?
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I hope I can see it from here. Plank.
Oh boy!
Plank. The stupid plank challenge. Of course, that's the first one that comes up.
All right. So is there like a plank cam, or are we just doing honor system? How do we want to do
I
this?
think this was your idea.
I'll
so
take
you
the-
get to
Yeah, what's-
figure it out.
If there-
You kicking
how,
us off?
How long do you want me to do a
Um,
plank for?
Probably approximately the rest of the stream. That would be ideal.
I'll bring the mic over. Okay. All right. Well.
Where do you want to do this?
All right. Well, I guess I'll just.
Sam's lap, the table.
Well,
What are you
Right here,
doing?
buddy.
Come on over.
I'll do it on the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Please get this out of the way.
Plank on Sam. All right, Austin. I'm gonna hold you to it, buddy.
What did you say?
However many followers, I can't do 14, 12. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
How many?
Yeah, what are we up to now?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that OBS does not show us like a live. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe there's a dock that you can take out.
Or you can like, I don't know if we can turn the camera to do a plank cam.
Oh, we are at 14 followers.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll admit that's a little bit more than I thought we were going to do.
I'm not
here.
doing
Here we go.
I
The 14
cannot
minutes
do
of plank,
14
are you
minutes.
sure?
I'm sorry.
You can do 14 minutes of plank. You got the abs.
All
right.
right.
Yeah. Do you
All
want
right,
to?
you're starting us off.
I will leave it.
We
I
go
will
clockwise
I will.
after this.
I test. Yeah, clockwise.
How long?
All right,
do you-
we'll
I
go
tested
clockwise.
it over the corner of the fucking coffee
You wanna
table
go over
here.
the table
once.
here?
I don't know.
Oh wait, what?
We got
like right here?
Yeah, why not?
You want to do it right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why
Where
not?
else are we gonna
team,
go?
here we go.
You got to show the people.
All right, yeah.
The people need to see that you're actually doing
I'll
it.
just
that
go
up.
off camera and do my plank.
Get this man a satellite
All right,
microphone.
so- all right, but we gotta predetermine.
Oh yeah, how
it's gonna-
long? How long are you going for?
Let's just do standard 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds?
All right.
Are you got that?
I
Alright,
I
Chad.
don't have. Well, I guess I
Yes,
can pull
eat
it
the
off.
next sandwich in a plank. That's
Eat the. That's actually a really good idea.
Yes,
Alright,
that's a great idea.
Alright, I'm
Chat,
doing
you're
plank.
awesome.
Alright, chat.
Okay, Wendy's is up next.
All right.
Take a look at that Wendy's sandwich
the
for your
timer whenever you want,
presentation.
Colin.
You like that?
Oh,
Are we on there?
you gotta want
Yeah.
it. You gotta want it. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I start counting now, Kyle?
You want me to feed it to you?
I'm good. I'll do 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm fine. See, planks are normally for Saturdays, but
All right, pick it up.
Don't mind me, but I'm gonna make sure we don't get banned here.
this is a.
Eat the
Sorry.
next inch.
Do you have a timer going?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
Are we just gonna see how long I can do it?
Perfect.
Yeah,
I can do
you're
a-
doing great,
I
Kyle.
can
You're
do
doing
a-
great.
I can do a plank for a pretty long time.
Yeah, you're turning red. Go on and prove
Do we
it.
get that
It's for you,
redness in
Chad.
the?
It's for you.
14
The
minutes.
camera.
Here we go.
I can't do 14 minutes. I'll tell you that.
Well, you're one. You've got to be close to one at this point. 13 more. I believe in you.
All right, you can stop whenever you take a bite of the Wendy's.
Yes, you have to.
sandwich.
You have to take.
You have
a-
to take a bite
Alright.
while
Yeah,
you're
Wendy's is
planking.
next.
Just get your hand over and.
We got the main. Oh, here.
I mean, it's right in front of your face. You're good. Yes.
Gotta get that presentation
Look at this guy.
Oh my God.
down the hatch.
What a fucking view. What a view. What a champion, Kyle. Way to
All right,
go.
you can. You don't
Way
have
to
to.
go.
You're
Yeah,
done.
call it,
Yeah.
please. That Somebody please clip that.
We're fit. We're fit. I'm gonna take this cut of the sandwich if that's okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
please keep
that's
that
fine.
one.
Yeah.
All right. We got Wendy's next. Wendy's. I don't know if I have that much Wendy's. I'll be
I don't have
honest.
Wendy's very often, but I do like Wendy's in general. But I've never had their spicy chicken sandwich.
I appreciate that they're open so late.
Okay, yeah.
This is the first one that I haven't had yet. Actually, I probably haven't had half of these. So
I appreciate their Frosties.
the Frosties are
Not
good.
so much into their into ordering the chicken sandwiches, but who knows?
So, presentation from the other.
Presentation.
It's pretty lame.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I think I'm gonna go with a 2 on this one. It could be worse, but it has a lot to be desired.
I gotta give it the same rating as Culver's. Kind of
Okay.
similar presentation. I don't know if I had a 3 for that.
Culver's for presentation, you had a 4?
Oh, all right. 4 it is.
4 for presentation?
4
Okay.
for presentation. All right.
Colin, presentation?
What'd you guys give it?
I
4.
gave it a 2.
You gave this a presentation of 4?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Really?
Madman.
Really?
Oh, all right.
I'm lightheaded from the planking. I don't know.
He was a little delusional. I don't know. It's nothing special. I'll give it. You said 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm between a 2 and a 3. It's just, it's average.
It's got
There's
lettuce and
nothing-
tomato on it, bro.
So does a BLT, my man. I'll give it a 3. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It's at least got dimension, but this little sad piece of lettuce that's on here is not really exciting. Frosties.
Then I guess down the hatch.
Have you guys tried the new
Mm-hmm.
caramel frosty that they have?
I have not.
I'm not.
I haven't tried it yet either, and I'm curious if anybody here has. But the commercials make it look great, and I can only imagine it's pretty good.
Yeah, take your bite.
Yeah.
Sorry, chap.
No, that's all right. While you guys take a bite, my turn to talk. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna jump right into how spicy it is. right? And that is, can we give zeros? Can we give a 0?
No.
1 to
No.
5?
Okay, it's got to be.
It's
Yep.
1 to 5.
Yeah, you're right. It's a 1. Like if I could give it a 0, I would. There's absolutely no spice to the sandwich. And
I
it
agree
was
with you
lame.
completely.
It's
that
absolutely
had
lame.
like almost nothing.
Nope.
It's kind of a disgrace that they called that a
Yeah,
spicy sandwich.
yeah. Like the tinge of it's a little red, as if there's maybe some spice in the breading, but there's nothing.
So you gave it a 3 for presentation, right?
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect there to be something less spicy than the Culver's one, but here we are.
It's actually really underwhelming.
Very, actually. I had high hopes for Wendy's too, because I generally like Wendy's, and their nuggets are so good.
Because they have a good selection of sauces for the nuggets as well. Right?
Yeah, their
Yeah.
nugget sauces are
Oh, yeah.
awesome. Their spicy nuggets I think are great. I think it's one of the best fast food nuggets that there is.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, very disappointing on this one.
Yeah. Disappointing indeed. And actually, I just caught a couple flecks of pepper, but I don't count that as spice. That's you can definitely tell it's pepper. There's no spice on this sandwich.
All right, flavor guys.
I guess for me, I'd go with the 2.
I think I'm also gonna give it a 2.
I'll meet you both right there because it's bland.
Mhm.
It's like something I could have probably gotten out of a banquet box.
I mean,
from
it
the
still
frozen
has
aisle.
like seasoning. I mean, it has lettuce, which doesn't really add much, but it had some sauce on it, which did add some flavor.
Mhm.
So
the mayo.
The mayonnaise, yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
So
I'm not
it
normally
was
a fan of mayo, but it
chicken
wasn't too bad.
patty, lettuce, tomato, mayo. That's the
Yep.
toppings.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put that in. Why don't you switch over to the screen?
Got it, boss.
Sam does a shot of pepper.
Shot of pepper.
All right, there's our scores so far. McDonald's 9,
It's-
Culver's 8. Is this correct?
Well, yeah,
I don't think this is totaling all of them up. I think you might have botched your Excel file.
Well,
here.
we can
No, it's total per person.
Oh,
we
is it
can-
averaging it?
do a little bit of Excel magic here.
No, it's working.
Do a little sum function on there.
So no, that's what it is. It's a sum. I know how to use Excel.
If you didn't notice, this is a sum of Colin only, because Colin made this,
'Cause-
and I guess he thought that only his opinion was good.
No, fuck you.
So,
That's no.
It has some.
I realize that if you
C12 through
look at it,
15.
it's for my column. So my score for McDonald's is a 9. Kyle's score for
I
McDonald's
see.
is a 9.
Okay, I'm
Right.
just stupid.
But maybe it would be helpful to have
An overall
average.
Yeah, we
of-
should. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
Are we
yeah.
gonna average this out, or are we just gonna do a grand total?
Do
Maybe-
a grand
Or
total?
I don't know, totals for each person on each
15, 30.
restaurant.
It's gonna be like a total out of 45 per restaurant, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
I
we
mean,
can-
well, how about we could also weight something? Like,
Okay.
why don't we weight the flavor as more than like spice or presentation?
We could.
Like, say that flavor is like 40% and spice is 30%, presentation is 30%.
Sure.
Does that sound good?
We can make it
I
interesting.
can average
Absolutely.
it out. Does that make sense? How's that sound, chat?
And the camera to the boys. We can bring it back.
What up?
Yeah, I think that's good. I think a weighted. If you want to put in the time and put in a weighted average, that's fine.
I'm an
That'll
Excel master.
Okay,
I've been doing this
Show
for
us
months
Excel
now.
master.
Do it for 8 hours a day for
Well,
7 years now.
Let me get that out of my way.
But it looked like to me that McDonald's was in the lead. I don't know if I
yeah.
was seeing that right.
I feel like we're off to kind of a an average start though, so I'm really hoping some of these sandwiches start picking up the pace.
Mm-hmm. Because we
Kind
have
of-
four restaurants left, 3 sandwiches down.
I'm really excited for a couple of those that I see.
Yeah, and like Sam was talking about before, some of these sandwiches it'll be a first time experience for me. So
Yep. So same here. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Hey, well, we got a second. You guys followed us on Twitch. make sure that you also follow us on YouTube. For one, that's a place that our past episodes are going to go. So every VOD that gets off of Twitch here, I'll just upload it straight to YouTube. And we hope one day that we're going to have these episodes just uploaded to like general... the hell do you call them? I'm blanking.
Platforms? Sorry.
Yeah,
I
platforms
was
for
not-
podcasts.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, you got like Spotify and iTunes and
Yeah.
whatever else. So that's the hope. But at least in the meantime, you have YouTube to go back and watch these. So follow us there. We also do have a Facebook page. That's going to be more for like information and maybe polls and stuff and stupid posts and whatever garbage you want on your feed.
Patreon and OnlyFans are...
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
works.
OnlyFans is coming next. Don't you worry.
Just
have-
wait till you see what happens with these sandwiches.
Yeah, we'll have a whole nother episode with these sandwiches. Sam, if you were to create an OnlyFans handle, what would you call yourself?
That is a very
That is a tough
interesting... Yeah.
I don't know what I'd call myself.
Only farts. Only Sam's. Dude, only,
Only
Sam's.
Sam's.
That's
Only Sam's.
excellent.
Only Sam's. Well, now it has to happen. Only farts. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much. My finger makes an appearance in the chat once again.
Yes. Call back.
God damn it.
That's excellent. Thank you, Kelly.
What makes it so much funnier is nobody actually knows what the joke is from. Couldn't tell you. But it's funny every time it comes up. And the people that weren't there just don't get it. They don't understand.
I gotta be honest, I'm one of those. It came up
Yeah.
during Jackbox.
It's a clean sweep every time. It
Yeah.
just it wins.
Yeah.
It does win. All right, we got our weighted averages in the file.
Should I switch over?
Yeah, take a look.
Drum roll.
Let's take a look. Weighted averages. All right.
So 40% is given to flavor, and then 30% each for spice and presentation.
Awesome. Yeah, that's fair. So, is that totaling everybody's score, or is it just...
Yeah, everybody's.
Okay. All right.
So that's
I trust you.
What's an average?
8.74 for McDonald's, 8.32 for Culver's, and then 6.01, repeating of course, for Wendy's.
I'm glad we have this down to the 100th. That's what keeps me on the edge. What if a sandwich won by like 100th? of a
Hey,
point?
this is a tight race here.
Yeah.
Um,
So, let's see. What else do we got? So we're well on our way then to our follower goal. We have a follower goal of 25 right now. I'd say, hopefully, we reach that pretty quick.
and we're currently at 14th. That was
14. Okay. All right.
14 was the latest.
We're on the way. But ultimately, guys, we would love to get to that affiliate level so we can have more features and be able to do more stuff. So tell your friends, tell your other friends, and have them tell their friends.
So is that guaranteed Sam Hot Sauce shot at affiliate level?
Oh, absolutely.
Affiliate level is guaranteed.
That might just happen
Guaranteed.
today yet.
Maybe even 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, I might do 2.
Do the old lock arms and take a swig.
Sam's taking a double.
All right, what do we got next?
If we get affiliate, I'll do a shot of Da Bomb.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard it here. That's being
okay.
recorded, right?
All right, yeah.
It is
he's on the
recorded.
record.
I'll do a shot of Da Bomb.
Can't hold out that long. But we could.
All right, are we
And-
not ready to...
Oh, Austin's going to do it with you. Look at that. Thanks,
Oh,
Austin. Thanks
yeah,
for volunteering,
thanks for
Austin.
volunteering.
That's very nice of you.
Awesome.
What a champ.
Okay, what do we got next? Let's keep it rolling.
Next up is Burger King.
Burger King. Boo.
All right, so I'm going to show this up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
So let me give you... Oh, yeah.
Have it your way.
Look at that. Their buns
Oh,
are so
yeah.
clean. There's another buns particle stuck on the top of it.
Yeah, it actually doesn't look that good because there's
Way to
a lot
go.
of crap on
I know.
top of
It
it.
looks moldy. Is how it
It
looks.
almost looks like it, but it's not.
It's
What-
not. No. Yeah.
Thankfully.
What sandwich shop is that? Herbert.
Herberts and Gerberts?
Yeah, with the little bread on the top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Burger King coming up.
There you go, guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Give me the big tomato.
So, looking over the
Oh,
presentation,
shit. Sorry.
how does
Yeah.
this do?
Okay, so this is more appealing than that last one we talked shit about. What was that? Wendy's.
That was Wendy's. Yep.
So this is what Wendy's should have been. So it's fluffier. There's more dimension. The chicken's a little thicker. The tomato and the lettuce, although not too much more lettuce, gives it more dimension.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
So what are the ratings?
Mm.
I don't know. It does look like a fluffier, more bigger sandwich.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, it doesn't look that appetizing.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think I'm gonna give it a 2.
A 2. Okay.
Yeah, not so hot. Just because it doesn't look appetizing. I probably should give it a 3, just because it does, like, I don't know. It looks like something you'd like a size that you would expect, but
Sure.
that's about all it has.
Okay.
I mean, the bun didn't look that great to me.
Okay.
The chicken did look decent thickness. So
Sure.
I'll go with the 3.
the 3.
I think
Okay.
it's
I'm also gonna go with a 3. I think it's
On par.
better than the Wendy's, but the lettuce still looks sad on top. Doesn't cap it off like I had hoped.
All right, so while Sam's populating those values there, we'll dig in.
I will say the chicken is more pronounced this time.
It's cuz it's chicken, tomato, lettuce, just like with the Wendy's sandwich, right? And mayo.
Yeah, and mayo. This one, the mayo isn't as forward, and I'm getting more of the chicken, which is a good thing.
I'd agree. I'm getting a lot of flavor from the chicken, actually. I'm really surprised at how much flavor I'm getting from the chicken. The bun actually isn't too bad. It didn't look good, but it tastes good.
Is that a potato bun?
I'm not sure.
Do we know our buns? I think it's a potato bun.
I don't know my buns. All I know is you got big buns.
Negative. Negative, I do not. It does break credit cards, though. But that's because it's bony, not big.
All right, chat. What do we think about Colin's buns?
I haven't even seen them yet. The night is young. Just kidding. That's not happening.
Unless we hit our 50 follower mark.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If we get 1,000 follows on this, my ass is coming out. Just kidding. Still kidding.
Well, I'm gonna give my values here. Spice, I'm really not feeling anything. Kind of like the Wendy's. I mean, there's maybe like a little bit on my tongue, but there's really not much there at all. But as far as flavor is concerned, I think the flavor was actually pretty good. I was impressed with it. I might actually give this a 4.
Okay.
So I felt I'm not a mayo fan, but it had really small amount of mayo on it, and it wasn't like overwhelming, and the mayo didn't taste that bad. So yeah.
I guess for me, I did like the kind of the mayo. I don't know if it's more mayo or just the mayo flavoring was different, but I did like it better than the Wendy's sandwich. I could have forgot that I was eating a spicy chicken sandwich based on the spice level.
Yep.
So I guess my ratings would be spice level 1, flavor 3.
Sam, we got somebody calling you out for eating mayo, which is surprising because if I remember correctly, yes, you are not a fan of mayo
I'm
at
not
all.
no, I
like you
really
wouldn't touch a sandwich.
Yeah, I don't like mayo. I
does it
I
for
will
the-
go out of my way to not have mayo generally, but if like say there's like free sub sandwiches or whatever somewhere and it's they got mayo on it,
Sure.
I'll eat it.
Okay.
Like it's not like awful.
You're not the
for
guy
me.
on the
I know
table
I'm
all
not
alone
scraping it
your
off.
mayo
No, I won't do that.
Okay.
But I just generally don't like it. I don't think the flavor is very good. The texture doesn't really bother me, but I feel like I don't want to say it's bland, but just the flavor isn't that good. But it doesn't completely ruin a sandwich.
I gotcha.
Would you go with mayo mixed with anything, or just no mayo? Like
I've
some
had-
people do like mayo ketchup, for instance, with fries.
I've
or-
never had mayo ketchup before.
Okay.
I think I have had some like flavored mayos, like chipotle mayo and sriracha mayo, I think might have been one of them. They were okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say they were anything amazing, but I would say mixing it with something else did make it taste a little bit better.
But
so.
it's just maybe because it's less mayo. That's what makes it a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with this one, Sam, you're onto something.
Oh, and Austin had a comment too. Sam might have mentioned how there was mayo on the Burger King sandwich, and you weren't quite a fan of it.
Yeah.
The Bacon King. Did you mean Bacon King or Burger King?
I think you meant the Bacon King because I did try that when it came out.
Oh, okay.
And I did review it in our group chat that we had.
Give it
going
the
on.
old group chat review.
I did, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I think I remember saying that I did like that sandwich a lot, but the mayo I didn't like. So
Okay. Yeah, I think going off of what you were saying, Sam, about how like the sustenance is there, like it's a chicken sandwich and it's got good size and whatever. I don't know if the flavor is necessarily there. I do get a half notch more spiciness on this one than the Wendy's.
I agree with that.
It's
I
not
agree
just a
with that.
pepper flavor, it's
Right.
actual spice.
There's something
Yeah.
there.
But it's very, very mild.
it's very tame.
Yeah.
So do you think you'll give the spice a 2 or are you going to leave it at 1? Like we did.
I think a 1 would be in this case like next to nothing, right? Which would make sense. I think I'd give it a 2 because I would definitely classify this as a spicy sandwich. However, that could be just because my tolerance is lower for spice than you guys. You guys are expecting more. For me, that's an entry level spicy sandwich.
Okay.
Okay.
So what was your numbers for spice and flavor?
Colin?
Let's see. So spice would have been 2. Flavor then. Man, I don't know. It's between a 2 or a 3.
Austin's being a potty mouth. Sorry, I'm just laughing at that.
Well, we let the singular version of that word go, so we might as well make the
So
the verb of it.
Spice is 2, flavor is 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was better. Still average.
All right. Give me a second here, and we can jump to the board. Show the people what we got.
Where are we at so far?
Here's what we got.
Oh, you got my quotes? What are my quotes?
That's funny.
So it looks like the Burger King weighted average was a 7.62, which brings it ahead of Wendy's, but behind Culver's and McDonald's.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think it belongs there. It wasn't as bad as the Wendy's, but it wasn't quite on the same level as those other two.
Which,
Yeah.
going into it, I would have expected Burger King out of these 4 to be the lowest, actually.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Actually, well, the next one is the one that I'm a little concerned about, and I think that one's going to be the lowest one. We should have probably started this off with some predictions, but any predictions for these last 3 while we're talking about it?
Oh yeah, I'll make a prediction. I'd say the Hardee's is going to come out in the bottom. because we all know that Hardee's is gross.
Everyone knows
Just-
that.
I'm just kidding. I actually haven't had Hardee's in probably 20 years, so I can't really talk, I guess. I just have not heard good things about it, except from a certain individual who seems to like it a lot. You know who you are?
He also
The
says that
KFC, I don't know, because when I go to KFC, and I really do not go often, I only get their like popcorn chicken, so never had a chicken sandwich there.
Yeah.
I really don't know how that's going to turn out. And I have had Popeyes before, and I think that one's going to be our winner. That's my prediction.
I think we're all on the same page,
Yep.
right? Although the Popeyes, we have a little surprise for that one. That one's going to be a little bit of a different animal. But to answer directly the question in the chat about, what scale these are on the menu, these are all for the most part entry level spicy chicken sandwiches.
Right, and not from like a dollar menu or a value menu. You just ask for the spicy chicken sandwich or maybe a little specialty
Yeah.
item, and that's what we've been trying here today.
Which also just prompted me to remember, these are all crispy sandwiches too.
Yeah.
Do any of these places sell grilled?
Well, Popeyes used to sell the blackened chicken, which I believe was a
Okay.
grilled.
Used to. Do
Used
they
to.
not anymore?
I haven't seen it on the menu, so I don't know if they sell it
No.
anymore.
Culver's does offer a grilled chicken sandwich.
Okay, but that's just the plain one, right? That's not spicy?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Guess that's probably technically their...
You can switch it to the camera if you
Oh,
want.
sorry. Yeah, I suppose.
I guess for me, I'm always ordering the crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah. I like the way the breading holds better.
I think we might be surprised with the Hardee's one though, because
Oh, man.
it is a kind of a specialty one. It's a Nashville hot,
Oh, so that one's also a specialty one. Okay. Well,
so we might be
I'm on
surprised
board.
with it.
It looks fine from here.
So all the chicken sandwiches thus far have been the spicy chicken sandwich,
Yes.
but these next ones coming up, a few of them are a specialty. So we have the Nashville hot, the
Yeah.
Popeyes is the ghost pepper.
Austin hasn't even had that one.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, let's
All right, let's
jump
go
into
on to
Hardee's.
let's go on to the next one, and then after that, let's spin the wheel after this next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's jump into Hardee's.
All right. So presentation of Hardee's. How is it looking?
The 10-foot view.
Ooh.
Yeah, are you good?
Up
That's
a
the
little
big
bit.
camera up top.
Oh, big camera.
Yep.
Mmm.
That's like all bun view. You got to show the side. Yeah, get in there. There you go.
There we go.
That's the view I
There's
saw.
there's the cross section
Yes,
we're all
that's-
hoping for.
I'm gonna be honest. It only looks good from like one side, and then the rest of them.
Yeah.
Not so great.
Minus points for uneven chicken slab.
The where's my?
Microphone.
All right.
I'm gonna hand that out.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna say I don't like the look of the bun. It looks like the standard McDonald's
Oh,
bun.
I don't like the
basically.
feel of the bun.
So, although I've been wrong on the buns in the past on this stream already, so
I do like there's cheese on here, so I appreciate
Oh,
what the cheese adds to the presentation.
Really? Cheese?
yeah, it does show some.
Or
some there.
I think that's cheese
Yeah?
or it's sauce. Nope, sauce. I apologize.
Oh, okay. I just thought I got the short
That
straw,
is
that's all.
sauce.
I don't know. On presentation, I'm somewhere between a 2 and a 3 on this one. I think I'm really having a tough
I'd
time
give it a 3.
deciding.
It's got some dimension.
Mm-hmm.
And although there's not too many toppings, I got actually a really non-representative piece over here, but the one that Sam has, I think, is you can see like the stuff oozing out the top.
That's
for
a
me,
commer-
that's bonus points.
That's a commercial piece right there.
Oh yeah, money.
I'd go with the 3 presentation as well.
Okay,
I'm digging it.
I'll put that in.
So down the hatch.
Since I like to be different, I'm just gonna go with 2 for presentation, and it's mostly because of the bun. I'm gonna be honest.
Sure.
Otherwise, everything else looks pretty decent.
So then on there, it's sauce, pickle. That's about it.
Sauce and pickle. Cheese. Is there cheese on here?
Yeah, see that it looks like cheese, but I'm wondering if it's just like
I think it's just sauce.
sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I think you screwed up and got the mayo chicken sandwich instead of the spicy one.
Yeah, was this sandwich supposed to be spicy?
I think so. Holy messages! What is going on?
And that was Nashville hot, right?
That was an Nashville hot.
I think so.
Oh my god!
Check on my phone.
I would not have guessed that.
No, fuck no. That's gee.
It's not bad. I just wouldn't have guessed Nashville hot. There are no
Yeah.
hints of that whatsoever to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. Did the receipt say for sure? Or you don't have the receipt with you, do you? Oh, really?
It was Nashville hot.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, embarrassing.
I would be interested to try I don't know if there's a regular chicken sandwich available to see how can that be less spicy than that. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the spice is a little bit more than what was on the last two sandwiches, though. Very marginally so, but
So Colin, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking in terms of what's first, spice. In terms of spice, it's like a 1.5.
Me personally, I'd go with a 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a 1. It's not quite a 2 like that other peppery one we just had.
Mm-hmm.
It's very underwhelming. But I think I'll let you guys go through spice first before I go to taste.
Sure. 1. Just not. I guess when I would order a Nashville hot sandwich, I would expect at least a little more spice. So that's pretty underwhelming. So that's going to be my rating.
I think this thing should have been a 4.
yeah,
And
I
it's
was
not even close.
I was just gonna say that I would give this like a 1.5, but just for the fact that I was expecting something really spicy, I'm just gonna give it a 1. I mean, it says Nashville hot, and that thing just
Yeah.
I just think
had
about
very, very little spice.
having tried Hattie B's
Oh,
Nashville
God,
hot.
Yeah. It's like you're talking the floor level and up to here.
Right. This is. I can't.
It's not even on the same.
Not
chart.
even on the same scale. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oof. Big oof.
So
indeed.
Sam, what was your spice rating?
I gave it a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
great.
Flavor guys.
Taste. Yeah, what do you think about flavor?
I guess
It wasn't bad. It was better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
As far as flavor.
I agree.
My chicken that I got with mine was pretty good size, and I felt it was flavorful. The sauce was good.
Yep.
So I'm probably gonna give it like a 3 for flavor. I think there's still a long ways to go, but not bad by any means.
That was my first time trying the hearty sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. I appreciate the pickles on there. The sauce was pretty good, but relative to all the other sandwiches we've had tonight, I would still give it a 2 on the flavor scale. Not necessarily bad,
Okay.
but
Sure.
Better
Just
options.
in comparison. Sure. I think I would give it a 3. It's in the middle. Definitely no more than that. It could probably pass as a 2.5, but I'll give it a fair 3 just because I think the chicken had a little bit more there, but it was okay.
Austin's not a little upset, I think.
Yeah.
Says oof.
We got an oof.
Well,
But,
show them the scores.
Yeah. So I will also add, unfortunately for Hardee's, that is probably, I don't know how many Hardee's meals I've had, but maybe 3 or 4, and this one is just another one that's not great.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a overly positive experience from Hardee's to date.
Well, the scores are reflecting that Hardee's is one of the lower ones, but it is not the bottom one.
Wow. Okay.
So it does have that going for it.
Wow.
Not what I would have
Okay,
expected
yeah,
going into this.
Was Wendy's really that bad? I guess it was the mayo and whatever was going on top was kind of sad, and the chicken was tasteless. So I think that makes sense. I feel like Hardee's just squeaked this one out over Wendy's because of the flavor of the chicken. There was a little more there. Not much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So now it's time to spin.
Time to spin
the
that
wheel.
I
Spin
guess we're
that
going
wheel.
clockwise, so I think I'm up next.
Yep.
So-
Yep. That'd be right.
Someone else is going to be doing the plank if
I
it
gotta make
lands
sure
on
this
plank.
point
so.
is-
Bets in for
Straight
the
up.
hot shot.
Yeah. All right.
People are hoping for.
Making sure that arrow is pointing straight
All
up.
right, let her rip, Colin.
Oh, they want 2 spins, it looks like.
Two
so,
spins?
okay, we'll do 2
Let's do
spins.
I think we're gonna be behind on our wheel spins anyway.
Oh, Sweet Relief? Is that what that is?
Is it? It is.
Oh,
Sweet Relief.
All
And what does
right.
that mean exactly?
Sam freaking lucked out. He just
I-
gets a piece of candy.
all right, where's the
What a
candy jar?
scrub. What an absolute loser.
Suck it.
But
No do-overs.
Depending
Well, it's
on-
not what you thought it was. Sweet Relief. So the next one's gonna be for me, I guess.
Go ahead.
Watch me get absolutely annihilated. I'd do a shot for the boys. Why not?
let's go hot shot.
Let's give it a good one.
Spinning,
Sam
spinning,
brings over the
spinning.
candy bowl and he puts it by his seat, anticipating more or to steal more. What do we got?
Oh,
Jalapeno
come
pickle.
on. That's got to be.
Show me this. Let me see this.
Yeah, that arrow is not straight up and down. It is jalapeno pickle.
All right, and then
Yeah, it's jalapeno. Show them. They can agree.
Jalapeno pickle is just over the line.
all right, chat. Which one did the spinner?
Oh, no,
land on?
move.
It
It
was
almost
moving.
looked like it was over the other
yeah,
one.
it did look like it was on Sweet Relief, but it was not. It was on jalapeno pickle. So I gotta go. Oh, conveniently enough, they're right here, right in front. I got jalapenos. I'm gonna pick one out. Point at one. Which one?
Which one has the most
I don't-
seeds here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with this one.
that one. This one.
Sorry, Colin. Had
That's
to
right.
had to do it to you. I know you can handle it, buddy.
Hopefully this isn't bad. It's the thing about jalapenos, or it's all dependent on the pepper itself. I've had some jalapenos, not bad.
Is this fresh from the Cary Garden household garden, or is this?
No, this is from our local Meyer, if I'm not mistaken.
Down the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like a jalapeno.
They're saying shots for the boys.
Mm-hmm. We want spice.
We're out here to watch the boys eat candy.
We do
Well,
have an exciting shot lined up if we land on it.
That's true. Thankfully, that is an easy jalapeno. That was not bad. That was not bad. I lucked out. I'll be honest. Whew. Okay.
Excellent.
So we did 2 spins.
Yes.
What are we? Ooh, until I swallowed. Woo. Wait, I should let that ride out a little bit more. Might be more interesting. So we have 15. Oh fuck.
Wait. Okay, so that's 15 followers.
15 followers. What do we start at? 8?
I don't know. We really should have looked.
Because we did it was
We'll just say
14
8.
before.
It was 14 before, so that's a new one.
It was 11 when I looked
Mm-hmm.
earlier. But I remember seeing 8 I think it was this morning.
Was that this morning?
I think it was this morning.
Okay. So we've done 3 wheel spins so far. We owe 7.
We owe 7 yet? What are we at?
Yeah,
15?
15. Yeah.
No.
Am I
'cause
counting right?
15 minus 8 is 7. Minus the 3 that we've done. So we have 4 more to go.
Yeah, I think I just worded that a different way.
Yeah.
But yes, 4 more to go.
Yeah.
Did we want to do any of those spins now or wait? I guess we could do 3 now, 3 later. Unless we get more followers.
Let's keep going. We'll do another 2 in between that one, and then another 2 after the last one.
I'm just hoping to take the shot. Yeah.
Well, we
excited.
might end up taking one anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, just spin the wheel.
I
See what you get. Just go for it.
Do it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, why not? We
Here
got to get
go.
through them anyway.
All right. Here we go. Dear God, some of these are just absolutely
come on, give
terrifying.
it a spin.
All right. Here we go. Where it lands, nobody knows.
Tingling trivia?
Trivia.
Oh.
Okay. So how does this work?
So tingling trivia, you get it right, nothing happens. But if you inevitably get it wrong, there's got to be some punishment. Initially, I was which camera? What's the punishment? Well, since you want to take a shot so bad, how about the shot's the punishment?
All right. Here we go.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Not a fireball.
You're close.
Well, he's close.
It'll
You're
tingle.
close.
What's your drink of choice? You said.
Goldschlager
Goldschlager.
is the shot on deck.
All right, let's pick out a good one.
Do I get any lifelines for this or
No, absolutely not.
rats?
Hopefully you know it.
Ready.
On the Scoville scale,
Uh-oh.
where does the jalapeno weigh in?
So can I get like a what's my buffer?
There's a hefty range on this, so I'm only giving you one guess.
I'm gonna guess 5,000, Bob.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
There's no way.
It is in the range.
It is. Is
So-
it seriously?
Yeah. The range that they give is 2,500 to 8,000.
Wow. Okay.
Let's
I was not
go,
expecting
baby.
that.
So maybe this actually goes quite well with what I said earlier. That jalapeno that I just ate was definitely a 2,500. And I've had 8,000s before. They are significantly hotter. Fun fact, since we probably won't land on this again anyway, there's plenty of other things on this list, and I just wouldn't choose to give this question anyway. So if you're talking a jalapeno, maximum is 8,000 on the Scoville scale. The hottest pepper in the world, the Carolina Reaper, is actually at 2.2 million,
Million.
which is fucking crazy. That is exponentially more. That is unreal to think
Is that
about.
and that's up to date? Because I was wondering, because weren't there a few like experimental like Pepper X? Isn't there like some?
Yeah, I think you're right in experimental, but I think absolutely.
one follow equals Carolina Reaper shot.
Okay, well, thankfully we do not have Carolina
Yeah.
Reaper anything
We
here.
don't have that here, thankfully.
I did think about ordering some in, though. Thankfully I didn't. Only Sam.
So, you guys hate me, huh? Just want to see me be tortured.
They know you can handle it, Sam.
Well,
Yep,
Kinda.
that's right. Chug a
okay, well,
All right.
you lucked out, so I guess we're moving on to the next one, and that is KFC.
Right.
So I will hold it up here.
Sounds good.
I have high expectations for this.
I'll give you that shot.
Little
Right in front of
presentation
you.
here. Whoop, down.
Yep.
There we are.
Help
Ta-da.
you out a little bit.
That is a tasty looking chicken
That is-
sandwich.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess going on there. I see some sauce.
I mean, the patty is a lot
There's
bigger than
some-
the bun,
Is
so-
that some sauce oozing out from the buns?
All right.
Cool.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, sir. Oh, there is a lot of
So we
sauce in
got
this one.
pickle, sauce.
Very thin pickles, which I'm very intrigued
And
by.
that's about it.
Yeah,
yes.
sauce, pickles, chicken. Nothing too complex here.
So what are the presentation ratings?
Presentation. I think this is a significantly thicker cut of chicken, so that alone makes it more appetizing. The breading looks to be spot on. And the sauce is just oozing, so for me that's a bonus point. I'm giving it a 4.
Oh, we got a 4. Is that our first 4 for presentation?
I think it
No,
might
it's
be.
not. I gave the Culvers a 4, and so did Kyle.
I think I'm on board with Colin here. I'm gonna give the presentation on the KFC sandwich a 4.
A 4.
Thin pickle.
Yeah, it honestly, it's.
I wish that was my nickname.
It did
in high
look
school.
pretty good. I'll
Yeah.
give it a 4 too.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
Going
right,
for 4.
Kyle,
here we go.
what did you say?
4 for
Oh,
presentation.
really? 4's all around. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was reading chat instead of paying attention.
Kyle, you haven't had KFC,
Ooh.
right? I have.
Alyssa says this is her favorite.
I don't think I've had the KFC chicken Sammy yet.
I have high hopes.
Here we go.
Take a bite.
This is a little bit more tingly than the past lame excuses for sandwiches that we've been having, so I am relieved.
Texture, good. Crispy. I think the silence really speaks for itself.
Yeah, this one's a more silent one. The thin pickles are actually as I would have hoped, which makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one is definitely good so far. Definitely has more heat too, like you said.
There's a lot of head nodding going on.
Mm-hmm.
Significantly more spice. In terms of spiciness, just kicking it off here, it's actually still like I had a lot of sauce on the end of my bun, so I think that's what I'm getting, but it was covered well on the sandwich. I think in terms of spice, this is right up there with the McDonald's one. I would not be surprised if they were sourcing that sauce from the same place, because it does taste very similar to me. Or it just could be a generic recipe, I don't know. But I think I gotta give this one a 4 as well for spiciness.
Wow.
Especially in comparison to the other ones.
Not sure if I got the bunk edge of the sandwich, but
Oh,
I
really?
would not agree with that.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
But that doesn't mean the sandwich is bad. I
Sure.
would give the spiciness a 2.
A
And
2. Wow.
I'm gonna go with a 3.
Oh,
Okay.
right in the middle. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I must
definitely
have
a
got-
little kick. I must not have gotten as much sauce as you or something, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
I either got more sauce or my Scoville bitchiness is coming out, and
Mm.
I'm just more sensitive to it. But I think I honestly got a lot more sauce on mine.
That's
I thought
relative.
the sauce had pretty good flavor too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a really thick cut of chicken, and it was actually pretty flavorful. It was juicy.
Yes.
It was good.
Yep. I agree.
Well, and for me, the texture, like, it was just, like, levels above all the other.
You can tell it's better choice cut of chicken.
Mhm.
Excuse me. I think KFC is revered as, kind of one of the originals to this game. You think of KFC, you automatically think of chicken because that's literally everything that they have. I had recently heard that KFC has not been as good and that it's been going downhill. And probably the last couple of times that I've been there, now I haven't ordered anything like this. I usually just go for I tried out the chicken tenders or something, and those were really lame. But what KFC is to me is the bucket of bird that you get, right?
Sure.
So you get all the breasts, all the thighs, and drumsticks, and that chicken is really good.
That was always a treat for me
Yes.
growing up because it was a little pricier than going to like a different
Oh,
fast
yeah.
food restaurant, I would say.
Yeah. And you can really taste all the pepper on the skin as well. But anyways, I digress because that's not what we're tasting here. But this sandwich is more representative of the good that they can do.
And then I don't know, just anecdote. I love I can't remember if it was the Snacker, the $1 mini
okay.
sandwiches that KFC had. I loved them, and this was very reminiscent to me of that.
Okay. Snacker. No, I wouldn't have had it.
I think that's what it was called. It was like the $1. They had like a choice of 3. That's teeny tiny chicken sandwiches from KFC.
I think I know what you're talking about. I
got-
don't know if I ever had them though. All right, so flavor on that one. I'm almost inclined to go with a 4 on that one. I'm not sure. I'm a little hesitant, but I think I'll go with a 4. That's pretty good. That sauce was good.
I'm thinking the same thing. 4, actually. The texture and the I guess the cut of chicken itself really
Yes.
brought it above
Hold
some
on.
of the other ones.
Then it's going to be unanimous. I also
All
give it a
right.
4.
There we
I
go.
think it's not perfect, but it is much more quality than everything else that we had so far.
So what
Go
are
ahead
the
and show the-
scores looking like?
Show the
What are
scores.
the scores looking like here?
So,
Oh,
for those who aren't able to see but are able to listen, we currently have McDonald's at an 8.74, Culver's at an 8.32, Wendy's down at a 6.01. That is our lowest so far. Burger King is showing a 7.62. Hardee's 6.51. And the KFC is taking it away at 11.14 right now.
wow.
KFC blowing the competition out of the water.
Yeah.
But
I'm
we
actually-
do have one more to go.
We do have one more.
We have one more.
And honestly, I didn't want to do any rigging to this exercise here, but I definitely purposely put this one last just based on its appearance alone.
Okay.
So we'll
That-
see if it lives up to what it looks like.
We'll get to see that during the presentation
tasting.
critique, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
things are looking pretty promising for the Popeye
You want
sandwich.
to show it off or should I?
Well, I thought we were going to spin the wheel before.
Oh, we should. Yes. Thank you.
between there.
Do you want me to spin
Go,
it for
you
you?
can spin it for me.
All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel for Sam.
What do we got? What do we
see
got?
where
Oh,
What is it?
it was almost hot shot, but you got tingling trivia.
Oh,
Sorry.
I lucked out.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat.
Damn.
The night's
that
not
was-
over.
That was
but
really close. Yeah, indeed, the night is not over. And as we sit, we are still at 15 followers. Okay.
So we got one more to go after this, then, I think.
I think so.
Just you.
I
Because
think you're-
me was 4, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So, and it was
5,
7.
6. And we need 7. So
we were
Colin and then Kyle.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry, we will be doing not a hot shot necessarily, but we will.
We got to do something.
I will be doing a
celebratory.
shot. I guarantee it.
First episode, we got to start it off with a bang. Okay. Questions.
Do-do-do.
Doo-doo-doo. See, I should have saved my Carolina Reaper question, because now I got to pick from all these other ones.
Tingling trip.
Find
okay.
a chicken question.
Let's go with this. Also, let's determine what the potential punishment on the line is if you get this wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Kyle was willing to take a shot. What are you willing to do?
Oh, I don't know.
2 shots?
Two shots.
I could do the spicy jalapeno. I could do a
All right, chat.
quarter hot shot.
What should
Quarter
Sam's
hot shot.
I don't know if
punishment be?
that's
All right,
it's tingling.
in the chat right now,
quarter hot shot.
for the next several seconds, we're going to be taking an impromptu vote. What is Sam doing? Only one vote per person. What is Sam doing if he gets this question wrong?
All right, we got some votes in.
20 seconds is all we're allowing here. We got 1 for hot shot. We got 2 for hot shot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Hot shot. I think that's going to be unanimous.
Well, it looks like
We're going to give it 10 seconds,
we've
though.
got a leader here.
Unanimous as I've ever
A
seen.
landslide. An absolute landslide.
We're still tallying the votes, folks. Make sure
Yeah.
to put in your votes into the chat. It's anybody's game. I think
Three,
it's pretty clear.
2, 1.
Oh
my God, you're doing a hot shot. That's crazy.
I'm doing hot shot.
Okay.
Wow.
At the very last second, we have
Yeah. A tiebreaker, really. Okay. Here's your question, sir.
Okay. All right.
This is for a hot shot.
Or not.
Or not. Skip the
Hold on,
trivia.
I
Skip
didn't
the
know
trivia, he said.
I mean, you could do the hot shot.
You might as well skip the trivia because I don't know if he's going to get this one.
Oh no, he's gonna give me a hard one.
Which country, I'm looking for a country,
Oh.
is famous for its spicy dish called kimchi? I think Kyle knows it.
India.
I might. Ooh, can I just give it a throw my hat in the ring?
Is India your final answer?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Why
say
is my phone buzzing at me?
Japan.
Japan, you think? Okay. You're sticking with India.
I really don't know. That was a guess.
Are you sure you're
I
sticking
know
with India?
Indians love their spicy food, so
Maybe curry, but
Curry.
kimchi?
I don't know.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, neither of you got it right.
Oh.
We're looking at South Korea.
Oh wow! Well, good thing I'm not doing the show.
Well, I think it's time for a hot shot. I'm about to jump over this fucking table and go get
Alright,
it.
I'll get out of your way. Actually, I'm gonna take a bathroom break while you're getting that ready.
Okay. Ooh, Kyle.
Oh.
Well, I'll stay. We'll.
Oh, Kyle, you want to keep the stream?
Oh
busy?
goodness!
You wanna do
All
a
right.
dance, or-
Well, I did
Just
come.
pour it on your way back.
I did come prepared, folks,
Pour however much you want.
with some appropriately themed jokes.
All right.
All
this
right.
is the impromptu section that
So
I'm
this
looking
is
for.
this is why you tune into this show, folks, because you never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I should have looked at chat too for first. Kelly had guessed Australia, and that's not a bad guess either.
Sure.
When I read it, I
Rats.
didn't realize it was South Korea.
Ah man, I thought I had it there.
I
But
would have guessed probably some sort of not like I don't know if it falls under the category of Asian, but it's probably like somewhere in the Indonesian area is where I probably would have guessed.
okay.
But
South
not
Korea.
not an actual guess. Sorry, I did not catch the sarcasm in that at all.
All right, so Kelly, you're going to be doing a hot shot along
Yeah, okay.
with Sam here.
Kelly, you get to yep. That's funny.
So
Okay.
while we're waiting for
Yeah, what do you got?
Sam to stop by, I was wondering if you could guess why the chicken crossed the playground.
Oh, I think I actually know this one.
It is to get to the other slide.
Yes. What would a how do you sound the air horns? How can you turn that joke into something about spicy chicken? How did the I don't know. Stepped over some hot coals or something.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So we got a
Bring the bottle in here while you're at
we
it.
got
too,
an
please.
exciting hot shot lined up for Sam here. He's just getting prepped. We're gonna show you the bottle.
Here.
Get it up on the top one.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is what I gotta take.
Fireball Sweet Cinnamon Heat Hot Sauce. You open the cap and it smells like Fireball. But I also have to imagine.
Oh wow, it really does.
All right, so
Holy crap!
But I have to imagine because it's a hot sauce, it's also probably spicy as fuck.
Whoa.
so Sam is gonna chug the entire bottle.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Woo! Ooh.
It smells good. It literally smells like a bottle of Fireball.
Do you want to get in on this, Colin?
No.
You good?
He's
All
not-
right.
I
This is
smelled
an
it.
exciting shot we got lined up here, folks. So this is
Yeah.
hot. Is this liquor or is this hot sauce?
This is hot sauce.
Okay.
It's liquor flavored hot sauce.
All
Yeah,
right.
Make sure you get some over my carpet too. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it back.
No, I'm kidding.
So
Just being a dick.
so the design of the bottle is
Yep.
not allowing for a fast pour. So Sam is hard at work
He's taking it back to the lab.
trying
Took it over to the bar.
yeah, where it belongs.
The bar is actually a temporary lab table right now. He's precisely measuring out a full couple of drops.
What is that? 1.75? Is that how many fluid ounces is a?
Oh, is a shot? You're
Yeah.
saying? I think.
All right,
so.
chat. What is?
The industry standard would tell you that it is 1 ounce for a shot.
Okay,
However,
so that's why I'm getting so drunk.
being in Wisconsin, you will typically find that our bartenders will pour you a shot and a half in the bigger side of the jigger that they have. So you flip that thing over, you got an ounce on one side of the jigger, and you have an ounce and a half on the other side.
Okay.
And he is...
I usually just like pour the bottle upside down and count by seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
1
that works,
second, 2 second, that's 2 shots.
Take out the fun stopper.
You know, do you remember that one time I was here and I was trying to make vodka gimlets,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't realize that the stopper actually poured
Oh,
a shot
see, here you are
for
guessing.
you, and so I turned it upside down and a little bit of liquor got spit out, and I'm like, man, this thing's broken. What the heck? There's nothing coming out of here. It's like, no, Kyle, that's one shot.
Yeah, take it easy, you
Yeah,
alcoholic.
jeez Louise. I'm used to counting to 3 or 4. I don't know.
Yeah, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3.
All right, so Sam is back with
How
his
much- Oh, that's a... Yeah.
healthy dose
That's
of hot shot.
probably... Those are 1.5 ounce shots, so that's probably 0.7... Well, no, the top is bigger. So that's probably a little less than 3/4 of a shot, maybe? Just trying to gauge.
Yeah.
Not ripping on you. I'm just gauging how much is in this little cup.
That's gonna be
Right.
a doozy.
I poured it like a quarter to a third of the way full, and I
You
was
got a
like,
chaser ready,
I
right?
don't even know if I can handle that alone. I was like, well, I have to get it at least half full, otherwise it's not gonna
All
look
right.
like I'm doing much.
For the audience, they
It's gonna
wanted
be
this.
Awful. This is gonna be absolutely.
Save the
awful.
microphone, please.
All
This
right,
is
Sam,
expensive.
we appreciate what you do
Get
for
this
us
out of the
here.
way here. Get my
Close
my
enough to catch
cold
your reaction,
beverage, my cold beer ready.
but not close enough where you spew all over it.
Yeah.
All right, Sante,
I'll get my-
Do you need like
I
a
gotta get this out of the
countdown,
way.
or what do you need to help your...
drum roll, please.
It's gonna be awful.
Let's go, Sam.
Samuel.
All right, chat. Channel your spirit energy to Sam to take the shot. We need everybody to raise their arms up. We know you
I'm having
can.
trouble doing that.
We
He's,
know
he's
you can do
nervous.
it, Sam.
This is gonna be awful.
It might be.
We know you can do it. Go on, Sam.
You got this, Sam.
The chat.
Down the hatch.
One chip. Yeah, I remember the one chip. That
Yeah.
was awful.
That was a delicious chip, and I would have it again. Right,
Yeah.
guys?
You know, she's got a point. You've had absolutely worse than this.
Yeah.
We still got to try that gummy bear. Spicy
still
gummy
have that?
bear? Isn't there a spicy gummy bear?
Oh, yeah, there is. I thought somebody bought it. No? All right, Sam.
Or all right.
Whenever you're ready.
We can't stall anymore, Sam. We got to keep this train a rolling.
Is everybody watching?
Yep.
All right.
Eyes on you.
Let's go, Sam. Powerhouse.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Let's go, Sam.
Oh, that's a face only a mother could love.
You got your beer?
Ooh.
Yeah. Walk us through what you're feeling. Is it more fireball or
All
is
right.
it more hot sauce?
It's quite a combination of both.
Okay. All right. Good. 50-50.
And that is that is an empty shot glass right there.
Actually surprisingly cinnamony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I ate cinnamon. It's like on top.
The
of
liquid
it.
cinnamon challenge.
All right.
Oh, you survived! Hey,
Okay, made it through it.
nice. That's awesome.
Everybody, or applause for Sam.
As much as I want to try that sauce, I don't want to do it in that way.
We'll see how the rest of the spins go.
You're my hero, Sam.
I mean, it would be fine if it were like a little bit of sauce on a nugget or tender or something.
Yeah, that's
but,
one thing for sure. I can go
Ooh.
get that corn sauce if you'd like some of that too.
I mean, that stuff was good, but that was actually very good.
It was good, but it was damn hot.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely.
It was probably spicier than this. Like, I'm
Okay.
not feeling like overwhelming heat right now,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that flavor is powerful.
It makes you feel like you're doing an actual shot, which you are not a fan of.
No, I'm definitely not.
So you would take another shot given the opportunity.
Want to
Yeah.
go double or nothing? No.
Yeah. Exactly.
I suppose it can't be double or nothing because you already did one. Never mind.
Ooh, okay.
All right, way to go, Sam.
Make sure that stays in there.
But that does
Yeah.
prepare Sam for our next sandwich.
Yeah. Good thing you're going to
Yeah.
be completely blind to the next one, Val. What do we got next, Kyle?
We have, last but not least, is the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Popeyes, indeed.
A recent addition to the...
Look at this sandwich. It is a clumsy mess.
Carpool Cantina itinerary.
Now this is
It-
a thick.
I just
ass
gotta
looking
say,
sandwich.
looking at the sandwich, I'm impressed.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I see chicken that is much bigger than
Yeah,
probably
this
all the
is-
other sandwiches put together.
Yeah, this is like exceeding the limits of the bun.
I see bacon. What's not to love?
Oh, and we got a preface. This is a specialty spicy sandwich. This is the ghost
Yes.
pepper Popeyes sandwich. So it's got bacon on it, like you mentioned, cheese,
Yes.
pickle, sauce.
I mean, and it's awesome that you can kind of see everything once it's cut up. I mean, you see everything that is on this sandwich. You see the pickles, you
Just
see the sauce, you see the bacon.
Look at how thick this is.
And that is a thick cut of chicken.
You know how I like my chicken sandwiches, guys? Thick.
Thick ass sandwich. Okay,
So-
yeah, like Kyle was saying, so this one is not like the other sandwiches. I don't know if we can exactly hold it to the same standard.
Because
However,
we did have a Nashville hot entry in this.
yes,
We did.
we did.
I guess let's just assume that it's just like any other spicy
Sure.
sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, it is their spicy sandwich that they have. They don't have a different one right now. So
Is that right?
that is-
Okay.
Yep, they don't have a
Weird.
spicy one. other
But this
than
is new.
They took away our blackened sandwich. They took away
The spicy.
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
the regular
man.
spicy one.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can we all agree on one thing right off the bat? This thing is a 5 for appearance and presentation.
I would agree. Best in show.
I totally agree. I think you can really see everything. It looks good. It looks appetizing, and it's as close to a 5 as you can really get. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as fast food is concerned, it's as good as it gets.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge fan of pretzel buns, personally.
Is that what this is?
Oh.
And I don't know if this is a pretzel bun or not.
Okay.
But if it were, then it's like, it'd be absolute perfection.
Sure.
So-
That's
yeah.
the next
I
level.
don't think it's a pretzel bun.
No, but it does seem a little more firm, like
Yeah.
a pretzel.
I was just going to say
but
that. Absolutely.
But with how much breading is on the chicken patty itself, I think the less bun, the better, to be honest. It's just a vessel to bring the condiments.
Yeah. Personally,
mouth.
I think they should have. I think they should have put a bun over the chicken and then just breaded the whole thing in breading.
Right.
That would have been.
Great idea.
Didn't KFC do something like that once? They made like an opposite sandwich where it was chicken on the
Oh,
outside. and
yeah.
then-
What the heck was that called?
Was that KFC? Flipside.
Yeah.
Was it flips?
Yeah, it's two chicken breasts as the patties with cheese and
yeah.
bacon is the...
Chad, help us out. What was that? Fake news? What's fake news? Blackened is gone though. That is weird. Yeah. See, you didn't believe it either.
That's a shame.
All
Yeah,
right, guys.
all right.
Okay, five's
So-
all around
so
for
five's-
presentation.
yep.
Let's dig in.
5. Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we
Enough
go.
talk.
Now that is a chicken sandwich.
I mean, I can't tell if it's bringing the heat because I just had a hot shot, but I guess you're gonna have to help me out with that one. But I'm feeling some heat.
It's probably because I slipped all that sauce on your section of the sandwich. No, just kidding.
That is hot shot on the sandwich, by the way. I'm happy this is the last sandwich. We've had a lot of chicken today, boys.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said they want Popeyes to bread them. Yeah. Me too, I guess.
Something tells me you wouldn't survive that. Blackened is gone. It's all gone. What you knew from Popeyes is all a distant memory.
That's very sad.
Sorry to break it to you. All right, gang.
That hot shot, it really got to me, man. It's still doing work.
Still lingering, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's that heat.
It's a little bit. I don't know that's crazy, though.
All right, so next criteria is the spice. I guess while we're chewing and finishing up here, I'm gonna give that a 3. I feel that same tingliness as the first sandwich. Oh, what the heck even was that?
McDonald's?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So 3. Now that you can call that a spicy chicken sandwich, and be realistic about it.
Sure. I gotcha.
Oh,
It's,
sure.
excuse me. So much chicken. Yeah, I too am glad that we're done. I'll put the camera on me so you guys can wipe your noses appropriately. I think that the spice of this sandwich was very underwhelming, being considered a
Because this is a ghost
a
pepper
ghost pepper
chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It wasn't there, not even close.
I get now that you mention it, when you are calling it ghost pepper, there are some expectations which come to mind, and even though it's spicy, it's not matching those. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm feeling quite a bit of tingling on my lips, so maybe it's because I got more sauce. But
You're still fucked from that shot.
yeah, I have a lot of spice going on right now. So,
Even after
but I feel like the shot I didn't really get on my lips, like because I'm getting like my upper lip. I'm getting some spice, and yeah. I mean, it's spicier.
I gotcha.
I guess it's what I'd expect from a fast food, really spicy sandwich.
Sure.
So I think I'm gonna give it a 4 for spice.
Okay.
Just because I got a lot of lingering on mine. Maybe I got more sauce or something, or maybe it's the hot shot. Who knows? But yeah, I'm feeling more.
It could very well be. I'm not gonna score it as high. I think it was more of a 3 for me on the level of spice. But there was more stuff on the sandwich, so I'm not gonna score it as low for taste. What do you think about spice?
I'm gonna say 3.
3.
3 for spice. But flavor, I really like. I was kind of apprehensive going into it with the bacon being on there, but I thought it added to the sandwich.
It did. Just a little bit. Actually, it wasn't all that pronounced, but it was there, and it provided a little help.
I guess for me, I'm gonna give the flavor a 4.
Okay. All right.
I haven't decided yet on what I'm going to give the flavor.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm a little torn.
I think I would agree with Kyle, and I'm gonna give it a 4 because all the components are there. They all work well. It's a good cut of chicken, and although the spice wasn't there, I think just eating it as a normal chicken sandwich, it does perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
While you're totaling that up, I'll take my break here. I'm just gonna jump over you. There's no better way.
All right, gang. I guess it's just.
All right.
Us
Should we wait for Colin to get the results going?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Well, we have the results. We're going to wait for him to get back until we show it to you.
I do have another joke if anyone is interested.
I'd like to hear it.
Okay, so everybody, why did the chicken get in trouble at school?
Why?
For using foul language.
Oh, that was a good one.
I'll be here for a few more hours.
Nice. Good joke.
Thank you.
I like it.
So yeah, it was a pretty good selection of chicken sandwiches, I thought. It's
Yeah.
kind of like, well,
7
it's,
sandwiches.
I feel like it's difficult to distinguish yourself as far as chicken sandwiches go, because like we were talking about, chicken is more of like a lean meat, not very flavorful. So I think really like the breading and the extra condiments are really what
And the sauce.
and the sauce is what distinguishes it each sandwich from one another, and we had a good variety, I thought. So I think that was a good selection. In the chat, if you have any,
What does it say?
all right, what is Kyle's favorite
dragon.
dragon?
What is your favorite dragon?
All right, is this
Are
boy.
wyverns included in
No,
dragon?
they're just
dragon
being-
lore, or
They're being a silly goose. It's like
oh, I use dragon these nuts on your forehead. Good one.
like speaking of chicken sandwiches, I don't know if you've ever been to the restaurant Room 40,
no, I have not.
because it's like Room 40's nuts. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go,
Good
folks.
one.
This is the family humor that you've come here to enjoy.
Tell another joke, did you?
Go on.
Excuse me. Well,
I got
do you have
some.
to repeat it, or was it not worth it?
Oh, I got buddies who watch Twitch streamers and like so. All
That's good.
all the places
That's
we've
good.
got chicken sandwiches from. Have you heard of Room 40?
Room 40.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Room 40's nuts. I got 2, baby.
Oh man. Yikes!
Oh,
Yikes! Where do you get these?
My
ChatGPT, give me some D's nuts jokes regarding chicken.
that was my plan C. We're at plan C already.
Plan C. Okay. Well, where are we?
Better than
So-
being a plan B.
Oh. So I think we we finished all the chicken sandwiches. So I don't know if it's time to
Time to review.
total it up.
I think we
All
need
right,
to.
let's give our preliminary expectations. You know what we had going into this.
Yeah.
I was definitely feeling that Hardee's was going to come out on bottom and Popeyes was going to come out on top. And I was expecting Wendy's, I will say, to do a lot better than it did. That's what I got.
Okay.
So-
I was in agreement that Popeyes was going to take the cake, or the bacon in this case. And I thought Hardee's was going to be definitely at the bottom. I think we've seen that Hardee's wasn't quite there, right?
Correct.
That wasn't Hardee's, right? Okay. But I don't necessarily think that the score we gave the last one, Popeyes was as good as I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's going to be really close between that
And KFC.
and KFC.
Yeah.
My initial impressions going in pretty much mirror what you said, Sam. I was expecting, and hopefully it didn't influence the scores too much, Popeyes to be top dog. I was expecting Wendy's to be higher, and I was actually expecting, for all the grief we give Hardee's, I feel like it's pinned is more of like a premium sandwich, because it's, for my understanding, haven't been there, but it's priced more as a premium sandwich, so I had higher expectations for it than what we saw here. But
Yeah.
I would agree with
yeah,
that.
and then I guess I always treat like McDonald's as the default, I guess.
Right.
But it seemed actually a little above average.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
It actually kicked it off a little bit higher than I thought it was
Right.
going to.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, okay.
But man, it's going to be hard to beat Popeyes, I think, because I mean it has the bacon, it has all those really good ingredients.
You think that's
know.
going to come out on top is what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, no other sandwich, as far as I know, had bacon on it.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least for me, maybe probably a lot of other people, is
Sure.
bacon really
Yeah.
enhances the flavor a lot.
Absolutely.
And although it didn't have bacon, I think KFC was just so down to the basics and back to its roots that I think KFC is just going to squeak it out by a little bit.
All right.
I don't know if we gave Popeyes that high of a rating. Or you think
don't
you got
know.
it?
We'll see.
Oh, I don't know. It's
You
going to be
can,
close.
You might
take
be
us to the
surprised.
screen.
All right.
Let's find out
Drum
together.
roll, please. You can't factor in the
It's a
bacon.
part of the Sammy, my guy.
It is a part of the sandwich. All right, here we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so
Well,
yep,
the results speak
Popeyes
for
did take
themselves.
the cake, or the bacon in this case.
Oh, we gotta show the.
No, we have a visitor.
We have a visitor. Gotta
Here's
show
the visitor.
guest.
She found her way on set. Bartender. Bartender.
Wow, she came by me.
Yeah.
She normally doesn't like me because I have traumatized her.
She's. Was that an admission?
It did. We ordered the ghost pepper spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes,
Go girl.
and
Yes.
it had bacon and cheese on it. I didn't.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not supposed to have bacon on it.
Apparently not.
What? Interesting. It does, but you have to go to the spicy first. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
Bye, Maggie. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, back to the results.
All right. Yes.
Back to the
The
results. Hey, you leave
people.
it.
The people have been waiting.
The dog is going for the.
Yeah,
the
she just
scraps.
wants the spicy scraps. That's all. No, put the fireball down, Maggie. Put the fireball down.
But yeah, it looks like Popeyes really took it away there.
Okay, I
12.33.
honestly thought it was going to be pretty hard to beat that KFC score because it just shot up so much. But
Mhm.
You actually gave KFC and Popeyes the same score.
Huh.
Well, total.
average,
Same
yes.
total. Yeah.
Interesting.
It looked like KFC was a little bit more consistent for you.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the consistency. Honestly, I thought the KFC sandwich was just a little bit better than the Popeyes. So that is, but we're talking like a half a point though.
Mhm.
Do you guys feel like we need to go back and modify any of these scores?
Oh,
Because
that's a good-
looking back, that they're just so out of whack from tasting the other ones.
don't think so.
I'm gonna say no for me. I don't think I want to change anything.
No, I think I've been judging the same consistency for all 7 of these sandwiches, and I don't think I'd change any of them.
Right. I went into it expecting to have to change my answers, but I'm actually pretty happy with.
McDonald's overrated. The bacon definitely would be good on any of these sandwiches, really.
I'd agree.
I think yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you. That McDonald's sandwich, I've had a number of times before this, and it's never really been bad. It's always consistent. It comes with a lot of sauce, which perhaps is a little bit more biased for myself because I do like sauce on my sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I think it doesn't really disappoint, and it's spicy. It's actually a good level of spice.
Bacon could make McDonald's good. Yeah, it would make it better.
Oh yeah.
You can.
I don't know if it would bring it up to Popeyes or KFC though. I'm gonna be honest. Even if it added bacon, I
'Cause
don't know if it could.
The chicken patty was
would
just
compete.
better, I felt.
Yeah.
On the KFC and the
Yes.
Popeyes.
Yeah, the KFC and the Popeyes patty was
Yeah,
far better than the other ones, in my
Yep.
opinion.
I would agree. Hey. Don't worry, we'll clean up after. You don't have to do that.
So
There
the
you
final rankings.
Oh,
There you go.
perfect. That's what I was looking for. Good girl.
That's a good screenshot.
That's awesome. Okay. Sorry, did I cut you off?
Oh, that's okay. I mean, just in conclusion.
In conclusion, definitively,
How did they all rank up?
I think our rankings are
Go back to the
probably accurate.
So, if my eyes don't deceive me, we have Popeyes 1, KFC 2, McDonald's 3, Culver's 4, Burger King 5, Hardee's 6, and then Wendy's at the bottom 7.
I would
Yeah.
say that the only surprise to me is Wendy's scored as low as it did.
Right.
That's the only surprise to me.
Yeah, that definitely surprises me. What surprises me a little bit less, though, but it's also somewhat surprising, is Culver's wasn't higher. And Culver's actually, did it score lower than McDonald's?
It did.
It did. I was not
Definitely.
really expecting that, to be honest.
Austin, don't look at this.
In conclusion, Culver's is not that good, he says. Culver's is good. I just honestly don't know if I picked their spicy chicken sandwich as something I want to be representative of the restaurant. When
Right.
I go to Culver's, okay, I do get, as we spoke before, I do get that sandwich with the ranch on it, or in your case, the boom.
Boom boom,
Boom Boom
sauce or barbecue, mostly
barbecue,
barbecue.
okay.
But if I'm feeling a little spicy that day,
I'm spicier than usual. I'm gonna have to try that next time, see if that makes a difference. But
Yeah.
honestly, from Culver's, I like their burger selection way more, hands down.
the Butterburger. I mean, that's their bread and butter.
I don't know. I really like Culver's, but I feel like their burgers are not as good as what they're hyped up to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
I don't know. I feel like the patty just isn't as good as I'd
Okay.
want it to be, I guess.
Sure.
The buns are good. Toppings are generally good.
Okay.
The patty, I feel like there's more to be desired on that front. So when I go to Culver's, I typically get chicken, either the tenders or the sandwich, the chicken sandwich. So
All right.
You are a Tendies man.
I'm a Tendies
Yeah.
man.
You did,
That's
after all,
true.
wait. What was it, like 3 years for the buffalo tenders to come back?
That hurt me so much when they got rid of the buffalo tenders.
I think it hurt everyone. It was a piece of all of our soul right there. Is getting over that being gone.
I was so happy when they brought it back that I think I got it the buffalo tenders like 4 days in a row. I'm not joking.
I know.
Like, yeah, it was like 4 days in a row I had buffalo tenders. It was good. They were good.
Did it deliver to your expectations? Was it the same? Was it better?
It was the same. Yeah. I feel like they didn't really change anything on them. Still was very good.
Sure.
Excellent.
Well, good. Well, there you have it with the rankings. This episode has primarily been based around the spicy chicken sandwich. However, is there any other spicy foods that we should maybe look at next, or any stories or content there? I think the only
Well, I think as far as spicy food, what we could do in the future and what I'd really like to do is wings.
Oh yeah.
And if we could do some local wing places,
Yeah,
I think we could get a really good show out of that, because
yeah.
I like wings a lot, and I think in our area we have a lot of really good wings.
Yeah.
So what would be the sauce of choice? The hot? Would that be the...
I don't know.
I like to enjoy my wings and not feel my face melting off my bones.
I feel like a medium buffalo is just like a standard across the board for wings. And then also probably some sort of barbecue or garlic parmesan. Pretty much
Sure.
every place has that.
Yeah, I suppose therein lies the issue, or the challenge with this is each place is known for their specific sauces and or flagship sauces.
Mm-hmm.
So to judge each place based on its medium, although it'd be fair, it is also robbing these places of their really good sauces.
Well, maybe we get a lot more sauces and we try out, their hottest sauce that they got.
Just have
Their standard medium buffalo, and maybe like a garlic parm or a barbecue or whatever else.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Maybe if they have something that's kind of a specialty that isn't like, say, the hottest or whatever, then maybe try that.
Sure.
The chat, Austin brings up a good point. So, boneless or bone-in?
I was just going to make the joke. Literally, I was just about to make the joke. Like, I cannot picture sitting here and having anybody stare at us eating wings with our hands. That's going to get messy.
We could do it. It would be messy. Might not be the most appealing
Yeah.
thing to watch.
That's
but
certainly not the most appealing activity.
I do have a confession. I am a boneless... I'm sorry, guys. a boneless
man.
wing guy.
Boneless.
I like both. I do, when I get wings, I do go out or get what I'm in the mood for. So if I'm in the mood for bone-in, I get that. If I'm in the mood for boneless, I get that. So I can't see the chat.
Well, the boneless... Okay, I gotta defend myself here. So, I feel like the boneless wing plate vessel allows it to soak more of the sauce in,
Okay.
and it's also a cleaner eating experience.
First off, you're fucking crazy. Second of all, the bone-in wings are just way more flavorful. I can't even get into more detail. I think the bone-in is the way to go.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. Because I feel like for bone-in, from place to place, it doesn't change a lot. Whereas like the boneless wings from place to place can vary significantly.
Sure.
I feel like, sorry to cut you off,
No,
but
you're okay.
on bone-in wings, there's really only two ways that you cook them, I guess. So you can either bake them or you can fry them. And you can't really... People generally don't bake a boneless wing.
Sure.
So it is more consistent in that sense, but the breading and the quality of the chicken seems to vary a lot more in boneless from my experience.
I gotcha. Yeah.
But I mean, traditional wings, they're, you get what you get. Maybe there's some that a little lower quality, higher quality, but I feel like they're more consistent.
Yeah. Right.
Hi, Magnolia.
That would be a...
I must have moved just right. It disturbed her nap. We got some agreement with you
Okay.
from a couple.
Good to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, no, there's
Completely.
agreement.
Well, or so there's big wings, small wings. What is it? Dang it. Drums versus the
Oh,
or
flappers.
yeah, flats.
I'm a flapper guy. Oh, flats. Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing. Flats. I'm a flats guy.
Okay.
I like the flats. I think the drumlets get a little too chordy and chewy, and
They can sometimes.
They can. Not
Yeah,
saying they all do,
Not
but
all. Yeah, I think if it's a really good wing place or just really good wings in general, the drums are at least as good, sometimes better. But
Sure.
I'd say you get more consistency with flats.
yeah, that and I just think I'm really good at breaking those up to eat them.
You like to work for your
They're
food.
more fun. Yes, they're more fun.
I guess I would go drums because it's a simpler dining experience.
Okay,
It's
sure.
easier to clean. Do like a.
It's
Okay.
all about the cleanliness.
Yeah, well, like no, getting all the meat off of the bone as opposed to the
yeah.
flats.
That's true. It is a little easier.
Flats.
Did you see that guy too?
Flappers.
There was literally a little spider that came
Oh,
down from the
yeah.
ceiling.
I've been staring at it for.
I saw him earlier, and I just let it go. There's some people we know that would have jumped out of their fucking seat if they saw that next to them. That was crazy. I don't even know where he came from. Anyway,
All right.
what else we got? Flapper? Yeah, I swear I've heard them called flappers before.
That's like a 1920s.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So what are people? I mean, chat. Let us know what you like better. Do you like the flappers
All right, chat in the
or
Flats.
or drums?
Don't piss them
Or
off. Call them
flats.
flats.
poll. Flats.
I gotta Google
Do
it
you like
though,
flats
because I could have
or
swore that I've seen it called
I'm
that
gonna be
before.
honest, Colin.
The
I
drums.
have never heard it called that before.
Really? Okay, well, you're
What?
not cultured,
Looks like
so I guess that doesn't surprise me.
Looks
Just
like
kidding.
Austin and Alyssa are opposite right now.
Uh-oh.
All right, chat. Have you ever heard of them called that before? Let's call Colin out right now.
What is the flat wing called?
Is it called a flat?
The wing.
Well, that didn't work at all. Way to go, Google. What are the different types of chicken wings called? Jesus Christ.
I've never seen a man.
Oh
eat so
for 2
many
on
chicken
Google here.
wings.
I guess I gotta type in like a fucking caveman.
She's just staring me down.
But looking forward, we do have some extra spins to do as well.
Oh, do we really?
I do. Yeah.
1 or 2?
I think you both-
It depends how many followers.
Because I did the hot shot, so you have. Oh, it depends on how many followers we have. Let's check that out.
think I just,
84
like- I think we're
followers? What?
I think we're still at 15 if I just looked correctly.
We're still at 15, so that means we got 2 more spins to
2
go.
more spins. Yeah, this thing's
Ooh.
not giving me.
The flat part of a chicken wing is called the flat or wingette.
Wingette. Okay, I think I've heard wingette before. I'm glad your Google is treating you much better than mine. 2 chips. Yeah.
So that means Colin
Wingette.
is up next on the
He is up next.
spin.
Flats or drumettes. Yeah, I guess that would mean I'm up.
Spin that wheel.
Okay, I guess calling them flappers is just something of my imagination. Spin that wheel. Is this thing straight up? I really got to figure out a way to make that arrow stay in place because it kind of just
Oh boy.
does what it wants. I'm going to back this up a little bit.
Here we go. Spinning the
Big
wheel.
spin. Come on. Big money.
Nothing crazy, please.
Big money. Plank.
All right.
Oh, no. Shit.
Well,
Okay. Well,
Kyle already did his plank,
Yeah.
so
How should I plank? When I tested it, I just went on the corner of the...
And do that. Do it how you did last time.
Kyle's view was a lot funnier, though. You were using your cushion, though.
Mhm.
I wonder if... Hi, Magnolia.
we can.
Do you want to help
Well,
me
now
plank?
we can move some stuff now that the
I can move over.
chicken
I should just be able to make this work. I think if I... We'll switch it to
The plank
this
cam.
camera, and then I should just be able to go... Oh, I saw that. You walked right into that.
So what's the world record for a plank? 40 hours?
40 hours. I think you're right. Yeah, it's something obnoxious. Like this, right?
Ha ha ha.
Let's look at the different views we got.
You gotta go on your... Oh, that is a cheating plank right there. Oh.
Is it a cheating plank? What am I supposed to do?
You gotta go on your toes, my guy.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, we're building core.
yeah.
We're
Oh,
building
I see
core
why.
strength here. All right. One Mississippi,
How's it going? Hey,
two
while I'm
Mississippi.
doing this and torturing my abs, how about you give us a follow? Follow us on Twitch. You can follow us on YouTube. That's where today's episode is going to be tomorrow. Tell all your friends to watch that. And then tell them to be a real pal of ours. And follow us on Twitch so that way they can watch it live the next time we stream. And I think we're going to be streaming every other week. We're going to aim for Fridays still. Oh, this sucks.
How much
But
time
we
does
might
he have
switch
left?
to Thursdays.
For every follow, Colin will do an additional 30 seconds of planking.
At this point, it's just laughable. If I laugh at myself, it makes it better.
All right, Chad. How long should he go yet?
At least not long.
How much longer?
I think he did like a minute.
Yeah, you're good.
I think you're
That was like a minute.
We're getting swole here, chat.
Oh. Whew. Holy shit. That was a workout. I hope, wouldn't it be fun if nobody heard me because there's no microphone up there? I would assume you still heard me.
Yeah.
Doing my spiel about following us on Twitch and YouTube. Right? We got that, chat? I followed for the dog.
What did he say?
What are they selling?
Uh,
All right.
Chocolate.
Chocolates!
I remember when chocolate was invented.
I was eating it!
What?
Well,
They're selling chocolates. Ma!
hello, dear. Is your mother home? Ma!
Oh man.
What do you got over there, Sam? Statistics for nerds or something? Doesn't, is that Twitch that does that?
I
Or?
was told from someone that they weren't able to comment, so I'm trying to figure out why that might be.
Well,
Oh, you probably got to follow.
boy. Well, I guess we have one more.
Tell them to follow us, you scrub.
Spin of the wheel.
Are you doing commenting on a stream that you can't even... You're not even following? Come on.
I guess one more spin.
What emoji is that?
Is that a sponge?
Oh, yeah, it is a sponge. Nice. Good one. Get to rubbing, Mary.
I hate you.
I hate you. Oh, this isn't the chocolate that you eat.
They might not have been a verified Twitch account.
Oh,
No, that could be.
that could be.
All right.
Verify your account. All right, I think we're winding down. Anything else you guys want to bring up for this first inaugural, easy for me to say,
I gotta.
episode?
I do want to do a shot of.
Oh, yeah, we got to
Gold-
close it out with shots.
Goldschlager.
Absolutely. Pass it around, all three of us.
All right.
Right, Sam?
No.
All three of
definitely
us?
Not
I
even
think
close.
I think Sam wants all three shots for himself.
No. No, definitely.
All right. It was, two.
Two
Oh,
then.
three. Okay, three shots. Maggie, Colin.
Yeah, maybe Maggie would lap it up. Maybe if it was beer. She's
All
more
right.
of a beer dog.
We'll get them. We'll get them lined up here, folks.
She was born and raised as a brewery going dog. Although it's hilarious because she does not like strangers. She finds the brewery to be just a very hellish place. Go get him.
Go get him.
Good girl. Go get him. Go get him. Go out that way. There you go. Oh, that's scary. There's one cord in the way. That's pretty scary. Oh, hell yeah. Bring the bottle.
We gotta prove it.
Bring the bottle.
This
Bring
is-
the bottle.
All right.
Wow.
There it is.
This here is some of the finest liquor you'll ever have.
Yeah, water in a Goldschlager bottle.
Goldschlager.
Goldschlager.
Gold in your mouth.
Did you bring the shot glasses? Oh, look at this man. He's prepared.
All right. Line them up. Line them up.
Line him up, line him up, knock him back, knock him back, knock him back, knock him back. They gotta link their phone number to the comment, yeah.
I'll finish my beer.
You do that, sir. I'll finish my beer and take the shot. Back. That is good girl.
Good
What?
drinking.
What? Go get him. Go get him. Good girl. Thank you, kind sir.
All right.
Hey, thank you everyone for joining us on our first stream. We hope that this has brought you some sort of entertainment value today.
And I just wanted to thank you guys for the opportunity to hang out with you and try
course.
some delicious chicken sandwiches.
Of course, we'll have you back as many
Glad to
times
have
as you're
you.
willing to come back. Sam and I are probably your more main hosts, I guess, but we'll try and bring in more. We might even have more than 3 people in a given episode. I guess we'll see how that works. Somebody's gonna have to like share.
Maybe if we have to do a teams sort of thing, we might
Yeah.
have a 2v2
yeah,
of something go on.
yeah, we'll have to keep thinking on that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this was after our initial debacle of audio issues that we had. If you didn't catch that at the beginning, we were completely not getting any audio, so we started extremely late. But thank you for everybody who tuned in, and thank you for sticking with it and watching till the end here. We appreciate you guys. This is for you.
Dink. Dink.
Sante. Can taste the gold flakes.
Indeed, you can.
That's good stuff right there.
Again, this is the Cantina Carpool Podcast. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope this was fun. This was certainly fun for us.
Absolutely.
Chicken sandwiches
That's
are middle name, practically. We'll see what we have for you in the next one. Don't forget to follow and tell your friends to follow, and follow us on YouTube to see this episode live, or not live, but rerun tomorrow.
You can follow us on Facebook too, and we might even reveal what's coming up in the next episode on there.
That's right. Yep. That's where you can keep up to date on our silly nonsense before it actually begins in the live episode. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thanks. Good stream, guys. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Yes. 3 days into this whirlwind of 2025. Enjoy the
many-
outro.
Many more episodes to come
Hopefully so.
for
Yep.
2025.
Absolutely. Again, our schedule is looking like every other week. So 2 weeks from now on Friday is hopefully when we'll be making our next episode. If Friday does not work, we may switch to Thursday. We'll see.
Mhm.
As we get into the spring and summer months, when we all get busy, we're just going to have to figure it out. And Twitch doesn't allow us to be very specific with our schedule, so we're just going to have to play it by ear. Perfect.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the outro.
We'll see ya.
Thank you.
You Star Wars nerds.